Hello everyone, welcome back to live stream on Goals Galore. Of course today Doncaster Rovers versus Crewe Alexandra in the second leg of playoff semi-final for League 2. It's a mouthful to say, but we've done it in the end. How we all doing? Welcome back to another live stream. Hopefully you're all doing well on this Friday evening. I've been out in the sunshine all day and got very burnt, very crispy. Right, anyway, get the game on, ready for this evening. Get your score predictions in the live chat. Really looking forward to this game. If you didn't see my predictions earlier, I did upload them on the channel. Quickly check what I said now. I'm pretty sure I went Doncaster win. I do think they'll win, so otherwise I've just changed my mind. I've gone Doncaster 2-1 today. Doncaster 2-1, so let me know your score prediction in the chat as well, as the teams are out on the pitch here at Doncaster and they're just shaking hands as we prepare for this one. Of course, the winner of this one will face either MK Dons or Crawley Town in the final. A live watch along for that one tomorrow evening. I'm going to a charity game tomorrow. Excited for that. Anyway, back to chat. Let's read who's in here. We've got Cole Palmer as the GOAT, Aston Villa. Oscar, welcome in, Oscar. How you doing? Glimpse in you. The Gas is in you, absolute legend. Donny win 3-0. 3-1, sorry. 4-0 Donny. 3-2 Crewe. Still wouldn't be enough that one. We've got up the Donny, Grant McCann Masterclass. Frozen pizza for dinner. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Also, if you do go on to enjoy the stream, smash the like button and subscribe. We're aiming for 2k by Christmas Day and 20 likes on the stream this evening. Right, there we go. I think another 2-0 Donny, which means they're famous Doncaster United, and we're going to Wembley. Awesome stuff, mate. Awesome stuff. Right. Looking at the lineups then, I thought, to be honest, Crewe were going to go a bit more attacking, but no, they haven't. They've gone very similar to how they went last time, if not man for man. I'm not too familiar with all the player names in League 2, but I didn't notice any big changes. Kirk and Baker Richardson still on the bench for Crewe. And for Doncaster, of course, 38-year-old Richard Wood starts at centre-back. Right, we are about ready for kick-off. And let's get this timer up and ready. And let me know how your day's been, guys. What have you all been up to? I went out early this morning for a game of football. Come back home, went back out for a game of football. No, I just went out for one game of football. Long game of football. And then come back and set the stream up. So very nice day. Very nice day. Very nice day. Anyway, I'm waffling because of the sun. I am waffling. Aaron's gone 3-0 Crewe. That would be huge. A massive turnaround. Of course, they are the visitors. We're going Paul. How you doing? Doncaster 2, Crewe 1. Ooh. Same prediction. Alright. Both teams go into a huddle then as we prepare for kick-off here at Doncaster. It's got a cool, unique name, this stadium. Let me quickly find it. I did have it. Had a nice name. It's called Eco Power Stadium. There we go. Right, we're about ready for kick-off. Strap yourselves in then, guys. As we are about to kick off, it's going to be Crewe Alexandra in their away kit. It's a very nice kit, may I add. A very nice kit. Crewe, to get us underway, they're the team that have to make the comeback happen. Referees in blue and black, and of course Doncaster in their home strip of red, white and black. Right, Crewe to get us underway any second to get the timer going. Referee's happy, and away we go in this second leg playoff semi-final at Doncaster. They hold the 2-0 advantage. Can they make it count? And can they add to it this evening? Welcome in, Caden. How are you doing? Doncaster Rovers will win 3-0 tonight. Seems very confident, Caden. Very confident. Awesome prediction as always. And early doors. Crewe trying to get the ball forward on the left-hand side and goes out for a goal kick. In the first leg, I was very impressed with Lo Tutala, the goalkeeper for Doncaster, on loan from Hull City. Very, very good. Very impressive keeper. Good to hear, Paul. Good to hear. Do let us know in the chat how you spent your days today. Right. Ball down the right hand side for Doncaster. Molly Knox on the ball, and he was the man, of course, to open the scoring in the first leg. Ball goes all the way backwards to Lo Tutala. Long ball on the left hand side, all in yellow. The Doncaster keeper this evening. It's a packed out stadium here at the Eco Power Stadium. Down the right, there by Crewe. Searching ball forward. Bit of head tennis in midfield. And at the moment, no one's really got the ball. It's just ping pong. And finally, the ball goes out of play. And that's going to be a throw into Doncaster as they try matter attack on the left hand side. Long throw in. Inside. Cleared away. It's very, I wouldn't say not end to end, but what's the word? How to describe both teams having the ball and neither side can keep hold of the ball. It's not sticking with either side, is what I'm trying to say. Ball into midfield for Crewe. That's a really poor pass and not on the same wavelength there. Crewe in the first leg they were really impressive in the opening 20 minutes. After that they did sort of slip off, and then it was all Doncaster. So I'm very interested to see what happens in the opening quarter of this match. Just went shopping. Nice one, Paul. Nice one. Audio issue. No, mine's gone. Okay, phew. You had me worried then. Spent a day of school and sleep. Ooh, nice, mate. Nice. Wood plays it across at the back to Anderson. Out to the right back. Doncaster in their own half. Long ball over the top. And really poor, which is given away back to Crewe now. Crossing the halfway line on the left and swept away. This is League 2 football at its finest. Neither side ball with direct possession. Just get the ball up the pitch. Of course, in League 1 then we've already had some guy in the crowd knows the camera was going to be on him then. Of course, we've had the League 1 playoff semi-finals over, and now it's down to the final next Saturday. Really looking forward to that one. And then Championship playoffs are just starting. We'll be live for them both on Sunday. And League 2 playoffs are, of course, underway. And the final next... Is it next Sunday? I believe it's next Sunday. It is next Sunday. Looking forward to that one. Ball back with the Doncaster keeper, all in yellow. He finally picks the ball up. Do you think that Doncaster Rovers will win? I do, mate. I do. I think I've gone 2-1 on my prediction. Was it 2-1? It was it? Yeah, 2-1 Doncaster in this one. I think Crewe will get the first goal and then Doncaster will turn it around. That's my prediction. Crewe really have to go for it, but away from home it's not easy. And, you know, Doncaster really well-drilled side under Grant McCann. So, yeah, I do think... I think Doncaster will win, mate. I think Cardiff versus Swansea on the first game of next season. Hope not. Grant McCann is not too happy. He's complaining to the fourth official here. Well, I can't believe how sunny it's been today. Really hot as well, like uncomfortably hot. Ball out to the right. Down line it goes for Crewe. They're trying to get a ball in the box. Shot over the bar. God, I didn't think it was going to get into the box there, but Taberner with the shot at the end. I thought the opportunity had gone. Ball out to the edge of the box and shot and deflected out for a corner kick here for Crewe. Nice early start here from the visitors as they hope to mount a comeback. And from this set piece, they're starting off with two men at the edge of the area, waiting to have the signal to run into the penalty area. Goals conceded from crosses. Doncaster, the most in League 1 this season, 29. That's 9 more than anyone else. Ball in from the left-hand side towards the back post. It goes. Mountain header. It's in! Crewe have scored! The captain with the goal. Crewe are not here to make up the numbers. They're here to mount a comeback. They want to have a successful playoff season. 2-1. And what on earth was that from Doncaster? They've conceded by far the most goals from crosses this season. There's number 30. And I mean, the marking there is worse than what you see down the Swan Stadium. That is awful. That is awful, awful. They're starting like a train at the edge of the box. The signal goes up from the corner, and they all run in. And at the back, the man to put the ball back in the back of the net is Mickey Dimitriou, the Crewe Alexandra captain. Gets them the lead here. And I was just saying, wasn't I? I do think Crewe will get the first goal in this one. They have to push. And in the opening 20 minutes last game, I thought they were the better side. And then it all started to change with Doncaster gaining the momentum in that game. But that's a huge goal. And you have to say, though, Doncaster still with advantage. A goal up and at home. But now the momentum is with Crewe. They've been very calm after losing last time. And of course the tie wasn't over, but it did seem like Doncaster were going to pull it back. We're going to just continue and steamroll over Crewe, but it doesn't seem to be the case at the moment. And there's quickly a break in play because of a flare on the pitch in those celebrations in the away end. And Grant McCann already having a word with some of his players. A very early goal to concede from Doncaster Rovers, and that's huge, absolutely huge for Crewe Alexandra. So they all started in a train at the back, and then Dimitriou just drops off to the back post, headed down into the ground. There's nothing the keeper could do about that one, and even the player on the line ends up going into the back of the net as well. No one can get anything on it. He knows what he wants. So that's straight off the training ground from Crewe Alexandra. It's a lovely, lovely goal as well. Almost 8 minutes played now. Great start to the game. We're back underway now with a Crewe throw-in. Down on the right-hand side. Doncaster will get it away. Player brought down. Free kick Doncaster. Wasn't expecting that. Me neither, mate. Me either. Was very much a shock to the system early doors here. Right, free kick here for Doncaster Rovers. They have got a goal advantage, and they've got the home crowd on their side. Of course, having just conceded might have hit them the confidence there. But of course, still able to get something out of the tie. Ball whipped in is offside. Really poor that from Doncaster, really poor. They have a free kick, good position, and the player starts offside from it. Richard Woods there, the man winning their header at the back post, as I was just criticising them of being offside straight from that free kick. 38 years old. I feel like every time I mention Richard Wood, that's all I say, but you know, usually you see keepers go until that age, and then centre backs, you know, usually about retiring that age. But fair play to him. Doesn't look at all out of place. Ball on the left-hand side for Crewe. Trying to go forward and edge of the box again. Trying to equal the tie-up. Long shot and fired past the post in the end. Long it was with the shot. Edge of the box. He drove in from the left. He's on the turn. He hits it first time. He tries to rush it. He doesn't need to rush it there. He's just eager to get his shot away, and in the end it's a poor one, off target as well. Goal kick for Doncaster. Out to the left hand side, and that one's gone out of play. Cole Palmer's the GOAT. YouTube give me a free Greg Sausage cycling after school. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. Oh, you're talking to Cole, but never mind. But yeah, honestly, that is unreal. That is unreal glimpse. I never knew YouTube did rewards like that. It's actually really cool. Really cool. Doncaster, the halfway line. Bit of tennis and finally brought down by Crewe. They go backwards with it though. Dimitriou, the goal scorer for Crewe Alexandra. Long ball forward. Out to the left it goes. Rowe plays it inside. Crewe looking to equal the tie up. They're in behind. Keeper dives on it in the end. Just about. Nice play there. Nice play. Big up the Gregs. Now Doncaster charging out. A big roar from the home fans. Doncaster on the left hand side. Rowe. Down line it goes. That's a really poor pass. He's searching for the man in front of him. But really poor in the end. Also, be sure to vote in the live chat poll of who will make it to Wembley. So far, 9 votes. 100% of people, everyone has said it's going to be Doncaster. Everyone has said Doncaster so far. No one's backing Crewe. If you want to back Crewe, be sure to vote in the live chat. 11 minutes played. Ball out of play there. I think they did it because I've been on the youth partner program for a few months, but I just got lucky, I guess. I mean, it actually works as well, which is unreal. I thought, I don't know, it just didn't seem like YouTube would do that. That's really cool though, really cool. Throw in for Doncaster on the near side, with the long ball down the line, headed in play. Crewe trying to win it back, and it's a battle in the midfield. All game it's been a battle in the midfield so far in the opening 12 minutes, and that's a really poor long ball over the top by Doncaster yet again, giving up possession easily. That's one thing I will say, is that every time Doncaster have looked to come forward so far, the final ball has been really, really poor. Really poor. But the midfield battle already is proving to be very important. Very difficult battle to win, but the winner of it is always going on the attack. Crewe with the throw in here. Well, YouTube must know I like Greg's. Awesome stuff, mate. Downline it goes from Crewe. Into the middle. Head away by Doncaster. Bit of head tennis in there now, and still no one's brought it down. It's just one player from either side winning the heads as they keep going up still, and finally brought down by Crewe. Down to the right channel, and that one's going to go out of play for the goal kick to Doncaster Rovers. So 13 minutes played here, 1-0 Crewe Alexandra, the captain stepping up from the corner to head home. The 30th goal Doncaster have conceded from across this season, and they look to try and equal the tie. Especially when you got one back, it's a lot easier to then try and find the second, especially when it's early doors. Long ball over the top by Doncaster. They find their man, and the referee's blown up for a free kick there against the Doncaster player. 11 Legend in you, thank you very much for your support. If anyone is new to Goals Galore, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. Of course, everyone's welcome to. We're 3 away from 1,820, and I've got a lot of content in the pipeline. Tomorrow you'll see a charity matchday vlog on the channel. Really excited for the game, to be honest. A lot of ex-Swans players in the lineups, and yeah, cannot wait for that. Cannot wait. Rowe on the left hand side for Crewe, jumping through the challengers. He's dancing on the left hand side, ball into the centre, still in there, shot, oh, it's hit the side net. Long it was, a short effort, and it just wide of the front post. Just wide. Crewe Alexandra really are threatening here, and the keeper gets it away. It wasn't side net, and then it was the keeper who pushed it away. And corner kick here for Crewe. They scored from the same side from the first one. They're looking to deliver the goods again. They all started that train at the edge of the box once again. Referee sorting something out he doesn't like. Can Mickey Dimitriou get another goal from the left hand side? Now swinging corner to be delivered for Crewe. In it goes towards the back post yet again. Cleared away edge of the box though, and failed control by the Crewe player. Out to the halfway line. They'll come forward again. They're in behind. Long Across the face of goal. Shot. It's in. It's 2-0. It's 2-0. Crewe Alexandra. They will not give up. They will never ever give up. Wow. That's incredible. And yet again, from the corner. Well, 2-0 up and you've messed it up completely, Doncaster. Lovely ball to find Long across the face of goal. Very unselfish. Players sliding in. I don't know who's got the final touch, but that is incredible. Crewe Alexandra, the better side in the opening 20 minutes. They were in the first leg as well, but this time they're getting their reward for the press. Trying to work out if it's an own goal. It's very tricky to tell. It might be an own goal, this. I'll wait for the graphic to tell you who scored. I trust Sky. But Grant McCann, he cannot be happy with what his side have put up here. Grant McCann's men were 2-0 up and 16.5 minutes later, it's 2-2. Well, who was the goal scorer? They still haven't said. But welcome in, Jembo. How you doing? I think Crewe will win 3-1 and 6-5 in penalties for Doncaster to go to Wembley. Wow. That'll be a roller coaster ride. Wow, not expecting this. I know, absolutely incredible stuff. Jembo knew it would happen. He did call it, to be fair, mate. He did say 3-1. I need to check that second goal scorer. Incredible. No one was thinking that. It has gone down as an own goal for James Maxwell. Wow. Unbelievable stuff. Crewe with all the momentum. And Doncaster have got it all to do yet again. 0-0 again in a tie, basically. We are back to square one. And what is it with teams playing at home in the playoffs? We've seen it in Crawley versus MK Dons. No, that was away. That was away, actually, for MK Dons. Well, in this tie anyway, of course, Doncaster away in the first leg to Crewe, and they won that one 2-0. And now in the second leg, Crewe away from home are winning. Throw in for Doncaster, looking to try get their noses back ahead in the tie. Edge of the box on the left hand side, dispossessed, and Crewe playing with a lot of confidence now. Trying to get the ball on the right hand side. 18.5 minutes played. And in the opening quarter so far, still a few minutes, about 5 minutes left of the opening quarter, but these Doncaster fans do not look happy at all. But the Crewe fans in the away end look absolutely amazed. Playoff miracles, and there's one on the cards this evening. Well, as it stands, we could be in for a very long evening if this one goes to extra time and then penalties. Ball back to the keeper for Doncaster. Long ball down the line. Craig wins the header for Doncaster in midfield. Brought down on the right hand side. Rowe goes backwards. Poor touch there by the Doncaster defender, and they end up going backwards all the way to the keeper. Don't really care about rugby. Rugby's decent, to be fair. Rugby is very decent. I like rugby. Ball on the right hand side. Down the line it goes. For Crewe to win back possession. Great stuff here from Crewe. Really impressive. It's just a more clinical version of what they were in the first leg in the opening 20 minutes. I mean, in the first leg, Doncaster really did weather the storm really well with countering what Crewe were doing, but it was the exact same. They had the pressure in the opening 20 minutes of the first leg, just they couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. Welcome in, Ashton. How you doing? Who do you support? I'm not a fan of either side. I'm just a neutral. I am actually a Swansea City fan, but I absolutely love football. And yeah, we're going to be doing a watch-along for this evening's game. Welcome to Goals Galore. Welcome to Goals Galore. And if you do enjoy the content, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. Great to have you in the live chat. And let us know your thoughts on the game. 20 minutes in then. 2-0 Crewe. Ball on the left hand side for a throw in. Down line it goes. Battling going on, and the Doncaster player's got it right in the corner. Wins a throw in. Well, Doncaster, they can't let their heads drop here. Cannot let their heads drop. They've got to think of it like back to 0-0 now, which essentially is what it is. Ball in midfield. Doncaster win the ball back, and straight away the first thought is get it forward, long ball. I think we'll see a lot of long balls in these games, and in this game in particular as well. In midfield, it's with Doncaster, they just cannot find the passes. They're struggling to string together a few passes. Long ball by Crewe, in behind. Player goes down after the tackle from Richard Wood. Referee says play on. Play on the left hand side now with Doncaster towards the halfway line. Onto the left. Love a ball down the line. Long ball, it's just not working for them. They win a throw in off this one, but back at the halfway line again. Long balls are just not working. They're trying to force it. In the first leg, what I really liked about Doncaster is their tight play. They're playing tight areas. On the left hand side of the box, a lot of the time they were really quick with their footwork and passing, and very accurate as well, which is what I really liked from Doncaster. So I don't know in this one why they're going long now. I don't remember them going long much at all in the first leg. An off the ball foul there, and Crewe player throws a Doncaster player to the floor. The referee's about to have a word here. He's listening to his linesman over the microphone, and a yellow card's going to be given to the Crewe Alexandra player. Off the ball tackle by Nevitt. It was as well. The cameras were in on. Cameras were in on the throw in, ready to be taken, and off the ball it was Nevitt with the Doncaster player. Really stupid, as the commentator's saying here. Really stupid. Cole Power went bowling today with my school, and I get to skip history in English. Love to hear that, mate. Love to hear it. So ball with Crewe. Out from the back football. Down line it goes, and given possession away to Doncaster. On the right hand side, looking to get the noses ahead in the tie. They've had all the possession basically since their second goal was conceded, but they've given that one away yet again. They cannot string together the passes. Crewe over the halfway line on the right hand side. They win the throw in. Weather like this is just way too hot, isn't it? Way too hot. So Billington for the throw-in for Crewe Alexandra. In my mind, they were out of this tie, but never rule them out. Never rule them out. And Crewe showing us why we should never predict football matches. We know nothing. Well, Jembo, to be fair to him, did predict this. He said 3-1 Crewe, and then them to win on penalties. What a game that would be. Ball from Rowe to Billington. Down line it goes. Richard Wood deals with it. Towards the halfway line. Doncaster break on the right hand side. The red shirts are coming forward. Molyneux. Down line it goes. Down line it goes now. Craig. Out to the left hand side. This is better from Doncaster. On the outside, shot goes in, and corner one. Lovely play that from Doncaster. So number 47 again. I highlighted him in the first leg. He was unreal. And yet again in this second leg, he's starting to get a bit more involved now on the left hand side. And he's corner kick here for Doncaster. From the left hand side, they conceded both their goals from corner kicks. Ball in to the back post. It's a really poor delivery and struggled in to get that ball back over. Poor delivery. Well, Richard Wood, captain of Doncaster, of course. It was a shaky season until March, and then they went on an incredible run, and I think it was 10 unbeaten or 10 wins in a row, something remarkable like that, and find themselves in the playoffs. Just shows that anything can happen. Anything can happen, and even March, that's pretty late on in the season. To win all your final games then is unbelievable. Of course, another team we need to talk about at some stages, Bayer Leverkusen. They've gone 49 games unbeaten in all competitions. They've not lost a game this season in the Bundesliga. Absolutely incredible achievement, and making footballing, world records. No side has ever gone 49 undefeated. Ball played in. Doncaster trying to get a goal back. Lovely block in the centre. Ironside with the shot in the penalty box. Blocked by the Crewe defender. And this is what I mean from Doncaster. They're much better when they have the ball on the floor and they're starting to play short passes into the players and movement off the ball. Much better. 27.5 minutes played here. Corner kick for Doncaster yet again. Whipped in towards the back post again. Gone all the way through yet again. Well, that was a better corner. That was a better delivery. But in the end, it goes all the way through all the bodies. Frustrating net. If only Richard Wood was at the back post for that one, probably would have got on the end of it. 28 minutes played now. Goal kick, and up from the Crewe keeper towards the halfway line. Header flicked on by Crewe, away there by Wood, and what's happened there? Nevitt's penalised for a foul on Wood. This game has sort of calmed down a little bit since Crewe have got their noses level. Normally noses in front, but since they've got level, since they've equalled the scoring, the game has quietened down a little bit. And now it's Doncaster looking the more threatening to come out of their shell and get something out of this game. Well, in the first leg, it was basically the same story. They were, the second best team for the opening 25, but after that, then they were the better side. And will it be the same story in this game? They've taken a little bit longer in this one to settle in. Ball in the midfield. Doncaster go backwards. Anderson on the right. Plays it to the right back. Sterry. Down the line it goes on to the right. Now every Crewe Alexandra player is behind the ball. As Doncaster work it on the right hand side, and Crewe with their press force them backwards, and Long commits a foul, and referee's going to go across and have a word there. That was late, very late from Long. We were saying it was his first one, but come on, lad. I think he got bucked there. No graphic though. Ball back rolling with Doncaster Rovers. Out to the left hand side. Oh, the Doncaster left back's been dispossessed in his own half. Now the Crewe players will flood forwards. Rowe. Forced backwards. They failed to take advantage of that opportunity. Well, Doncaster were playing out from the back. Ball went to the left back. Tried to take on his man and dispossessed in the end. Not great play. Ball goes over back to the keeper. We've played 2/3 of the first half here. Still 2-0 Crewe. And incredible game so far. A lot of entertainment. Doncaster keeper just about gets it away to the halfway line, but yet again gives the ball straight away to Crewe Alexandra. Ball ends up going back to the keeper yet again. Now out to Richard Wood, out to the left. Left back plays a simple pass this time. Oh, lovely bit of play. Doncaster reeling away on the left hand side. Ball into the centre. Deep pass. Kept it alive, and his touch was good. It's just he couldn't run on to the end of it. Unlucky there. Very unlucky. So the ball is back on the left hand side. Crewe now. Long. He's been very active in the first opening bits of this game. But that's a pull ball in from him. And ball's back rolling now. It's an end-to-end game. End-to-end. Both sides with loads of chances already. Crewe up to the striker. Nevitt. Dispossessed it. Can't keep hold of the ball. Poor there. And now Doncaster come out with the right hand side. Sterry charging forward. Over the halfway line. Down line it goes on the right. Plays arriving in the centre. Molly Knox. Plays it back to Sterry to the back post from the cross, and put behind for a corner kick here. Doncaster Rovers. Corner ball. And all these corners come from the near side, the left hand side. They've got to improve the balls into the box. So the last one wasn't too bad, but it was just typical that the last corner they had went through all the bodies as well. This one's got to connect with a Doncaster player. The crosses haven't connected with anyone so far. Keeper's being pushed in the box as well, as everyone's crowding by him. There's about 3 Doncaster players by him. The refs have gone across to have a word. It's like the Crewe players are building a wall on the goal line. Finally, we're ready to continue. I think. Still a lot of pushing going on. Finally, the corner's going to be allowed to be taken. Referee's just checking the ball's on the corner. Allowed to be taken. He's taking his time over this. Really is. Still the same Doncaster corner. Goes into the box. Really poor. Yet again, really poor. It's just the final ball all the time for Doncaster. Really, really poor. Ball goes backwards. Great press that from Crewe. Pressing Doncaster all the way back. Ball floated on the right, and that was going to go out of play. Forward goal kick to Crewe Alexandra. Well, Crewe have been the better side here. They've definitely been the better side. They've not done too much wrong at all. It's Doncaster's starting to come back into it, but overall it has been Crewe who are the more impressive side. Ten legends in here. How are we all doing? How are we all doing? Be sure to let me know your thoughts on the game in the live chat as well, people. Be sure to, and if you haven't already, be sure to vote on the live poll as well. The poll at the moment, 17 votes. 82% of people are back in Doncaster to go to Wembley. 18% of people are back in Crewe to go to Wembley. 10 minutes till half time, people. 10 minutes till half time. We could have a long evening. Could have a very long evening indeed. Throwing on the left hand side for Crewe. The players just changing the balls from the right back position. Ready to take the throw. He's coming up quite a long way just to take the throw in. God, he's gained a lot of distance there. And in the end, Doncaster get the ball back out of play. Straight from that throw in. And throw in to be taken for Crewe. In front of the managers by the technical area. Bellington to take it. Fourth official having a word with him. Down the line goes. Away by Doncaster yet again. Crewe put it back in the mixer. Away by Doncaster once more. And that's a poor touch by Doncaster play. He recovers really well. Down line it goes, headed across to the far side. Doncaster are going to win the ball. And now on the right hand side with it. Doncaster. Dispossessed. Dispossessed way too easily. And ball cleared down by Doncaster Rovers. Nine minutes till the break. Probably have a few minutes added on as well. We'll do half-time bingo in 7 minutes time. Ball at the centre for Richard Wood. Out to the left-hand side it goes. Rowe now getting involved. Coming very deep to receive the ball. Play goes all the way back to Richard Wood. Out to the right now for Anderson. Long ball this time. Searching for Ironside. Oh, it's stripped over the top. Out of play. Corner kick. Oh, dear me. Dimitru was almost caught out there. Long ball over the top by Anderson for Doncaster. And Dimitru was backpedaling. And just about does enough to stop Doncaster 47 from putting into the back of the net. Instead, they concede the corner. And every corner so far for Doncaster is on the left-hand side. And yet again here, Molyneux to the back post. Header one and away. It's into the keeper's gloves. What happened to the chat? I don't know, mate. No idea. No idea. Ball to the back post and just a weak header in the end. Corner kick here for Crewe. What's the goalkeeper doing here? I have no idea. There's a corner kick to Crewe, I think. Unless the linesman's overruled the decision. No. Goal kick. Goal kick instead. And, well, that's not ideal. Cat's gone straight in front of the TV. I can still sort of see it. Gibbs, move. Quickly moving at half time. He's not completely in the way. Bit frustrated now. And yellow card given to, God, can't quite see now, Rowe. So 7 minutes till the break then. 7 minutes till the break. Welcome in, Vamos. How you doing? How you doing? Up the Alexandra. The comeback is on in this one. Doncaster on the ball at the back. And keeper has it now for Doncaster. Out from the back football. On the right hand side the ball goes. Very hot day. I'm sweating just streaming. And I'm a bit gutted because I tried to put the fan on before the game to cool myself down, but it just doesn't work. Which is a bit gutting really. And I need a haircut as well. Oh God, a lot of things to do. A lot of things to do. But yeah, definitely caught the sun today when I was going out. 6 minutes till the break then, and it's 2-0 Crewe Alexandra. Ball on the left for Crewe. Down line it goes. Searching, and in the end, the Doncaster keeper collects with ease. Doncaster on the ball, on the right hand side. Anderson at the back, plays into midfield, and it's Doncaster trying to come forward here. Anderson on the right. At least you don't have a perm when it's summer. What do I think to Coke? I presume you're on about the drink. Very, very tasty. Very tasty. 5 minutes to go then till the break here. Grant McCann. Can't be too impressed, can he? Will not be too happy at all. The XG in the game so far is almost very even, but XG, take that with a pinch of salt. Drinking it right now. Awesome stuff, Glimpse. Awesome. It's very nice, especially when the colder it is, the better it is. 4 minutes till the break. Right, guys, added on time bingo. Let me know how long this can be added on to the end of the first half. I'll go 2 minutes. We've had a few breaks in play. I'd imagine 2 minutes. Down line it goes from the Doncaster keeper. From the Crewe keeper. God, I can't get these mixed up. And finally Crewe go backwards with it. For a League 2 stadium, the Eco Power is pretty big. Yeah, it is very nice as well. It's very nice. I do like it. I really do like it. Paul's gone 3 minutes. Vamos gone 3 minutes. 4 mins. Can we do a half-time quiz? Yes, I've got a quiz ready. It's a Premier League quiz. I printed out just before the stream. Got the paper yet. So there's 10 questions for that. So make sure to stay in all for the halftime quiz. Ball goes backwards. Doncaster keeper on the ball. Plays out to Richard Wood on the left hand side. Maxwell down the line it goes. It's a nice play from Doncaster. They get themselves up the pitch. Won't miss the halftime quiz. Awesome stuff, boys. Awesome stuff. And boys and girls, of course. So everyone seems to go 3 minutes. But, of course, Cole Palmer's also gone 4 minutes. I've gone 2 minutes. So, very... a lot of people going for 3. To wait and see. Well, we've got 2 minutes left until we find out how long we've got added on. Ball on the right-hand side now for Doncaster. Charging forward. Sterry on the overlap. Doncaster trying to get ahead again. Head at the front post. Oh, what a save. The Crewe keeper hasn't had much to do. But when called upon, that's a big save to make. Sterry on the overlap. Lovely ball into the box from the right hand side. Header won by Ironside. And glancing it into the gloves of the keeper. Yeah, he glimpse nose. Glimpse nose. Swans 2, Cardiff 0, you know the drill. Rowe keeping up chase. And Crewe win the throw in. We've got 2 balls on the pitch. And what's going on? We went to take the throw in and he just completely walks away. I don't know what he's doing. A minute left of the half. Throw in for Doncaster. Just passing the ball to another teammate. He's going to launch this one in. Dimitriou. Into the box it goes. Wow, what a throw. Cleared away though. Back out to Mickey Dimitriou. Goes backwards to centre back pairing. Long ball over the top. And that's easy to claim for the Doncaster left back. Hoofs it down the line towards Ironside. Can't win it. And with 30 seconds to go here, it's a very even game. What's your best birthday when Swans won Capital Cup? 100%, mate. 100%. Nothing will ever beat that, I don't think. Lifting the cup on your birthday. Your team as well. The first ever major cup. Unreal. I just wish I was able to go to that game, but you know, can't have everything. Right. There is indeed 3 minutes added on, so bingo for Daniela, Paul, Vamos, and have I missed anyone there? Have I missed anyone? I don't think so. 3 added minutes it is then. Sounds classy. It was unreal. I remember watching it in the pub. Down the line it goes for Crewe, and then Doncaster put it straight back down. End-to-end stuff here. Neither side's able to really get a grip on the ball. I imagine the possession to be fairly even. Edge of the box though. Long shot over the bar. Doncaster very close to getting a route back into it. We're driving to the edge of the box. It's that man again, number 47. I just need to learn how to say his name. It's like a Delicant or something like that. He's absolutely unreal. Always a standout. He was a standout in the first leg as well. He's so good. And always finds the pockets of space to pop into. Yet again there. And just drove a ball over the crossbar. Nice shot though. An iron side the halfway line. No, that's a clear foul. No, ref disagrees. That was a nailed on foul. Referees disagreed with me there. And ball goes all the way back through to the Crewe Alexandra keeper. We've played half of the added 3. Wait, if you won it in 2008, we won it in 2013, mate. 2013, and the biggest scoreline Capital One history. How old was I? 2013, so I'd have been 7. So not drinking in the pub. I just went to the pub to watch it. Ball in midfield now for Doncaster. No worries, glimpse. No worries at all. Ball out to the left. Maxwell charging through. We've been playing the last 30 seconds of the first half here at the Eco Power Stadium in Doncaster, where they've already bottled a 2-goal lead here. We're back level. Ball into the centre it goes from Sterry all the way across everyone. And that's going to go out for a goal kick, and that'll be the last action of the first half, you feel. Played the 48. And goal kick to Crewe. And any second the ref's going to blow his whistle for half time. We've got a half time quiz ready for you all. That is half time. Grant McCann straight down the tunnel. He's straight down the tunnel. Not too happy at all, is he? He's not happy at all after his side, of course, went into it with a 2-goal advantage. And they've surrendered that already in the first half. It's now 2-2. And half-time quiz then. Half-time quiz. Let's get straight on it. I just want to have a look at the chat. 7 drinking in the pub. Someone needs to call. Remember trying. Let's go to Wembley. It was 9. Right. Let's have a look at the chat. We've got 19 votes on the poll. 84% of people have gone for Doncaster to go to Wembley. 16% of people gone for Crewe. And at half time, let's turn this TV down a little bit. At half time, let's have a look at the stats, and then we'll do the quiz. Let's go for the half-time quiz. Tristan muted himself. You're joking. You are joking. Oh, no. Well, that's frustrating, isn't it? That is really frustrating. Why did it do that? Let me quickly... No idea. Is this one working? Is the microphone working on this one? It should do. Honestly, I have no idea what's happening. I don't even know if you can hear me. Nothing wants to work. Is it that mic? I think it is that mic. Right, okay. There we go. There we go. We'll just stay on this screen. I'll sort that out off camera. I don't know why it's what was going. Silent quiz then. Yeah. Right. Okay. Halftime quiz then. Be sure to get your answers in the live chat. And we've got 10 questions. Better start now. Right. Question number 1. No cheating, people. I'll repeat each question twice. Which player scored the fastest hat-trick in the Premier League? So I got these off Google. So hopefully these quizzes are good. I had a quick look over some of the answers and they all do seem pretty accurate. So which player scored the fastest hat-trick in the Premier League? Vamos has gone Suarez. Sorry, Glimpse went Suarez. Vamos went Costa. Mane says Cole Palmer. A few great shouts getting in the chat already. Scrinton, you might be behind. 4 minutes extra time. Might be a little bit behind on the stream. So I'll wait for a few more people to get their answers in for the halftime quiz. Wait for a few more answers. Be sure to join in on the fun. So Glimpse went Suarez, Luis Suarez, and he said versus Norwich as well. Was a great player. I remember one of the goals he scored versus Norwich as well at Anfield. It was an unbelievable goal from far out. Daniela has no idea. Rec Ted, hello, how you doing? Is it over or can they come back? Are we talking about Doncaster now? Doncaster, I think both sides are in it. Both sides are in it. It's completely not over for either side now. I think as soon as the second goal went in, Doncaster then completely woke up. It's just they didn't start the first leg well at all, did they? And the second leg has been exactly the same. Really poor at starting the games, but in the end, you know, Crewe getting their reward from high pressure in the opening stages. Welcome in, Miss Molina as well. How are you doing as well? Just name around the player. Well, I believe I've given enough time for that one then. It was Sadio Mane. 2 minutes, 56 seconds for Southampton versus Aston Villa in 2015. So that was question 1 of which player scored the fastest hat-trick in Premier League. Question number 2 then. Which player with 653 games has made the most Premier League appearances? So which player with 653 games has made the most Premier League appearances? Is a player that since I knew this stat, it's just stuck with me. Mane as well went Paul. Great answer for that for you and who else got it right? Who else got it right? Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer got it right as well. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. So Glimpse has gone Alan Shearer for this question, I believe. Unless Glimpse might be behind. Vamos has gone Gareth Barry. Wait for everyone to get their answers in for the halftime quiz. If anyone hasn't already joined in, be sure to. Make sure, guys, you're right up to the if you're watching on a laptop or a phone or TV. Make sure you're right up to where it says live, because sometimes there can be a bit of delay. To try refresh the streams if you're not up to live. Does this include old players? Yes, not just from this season. It's just Premier League quiz questions off Google. Peter Shilton, says Paul. Ooh, what a shout that is. What a shout that is. Glimpse has no idea. I'll let Daniela get a guess in for this one, and then we can confirm the answer. Roy Keane, I'm guessing, says Cole Palmer. And Daniela's gone Ian Rush. Well, the correct answer for this one was indeed Gareth Barry, which Vamos went with. 653 games. It's one of those stats where once you know it, it sort of like sticks with you a little bit. Very interesting though. Right, next question. 3 players share the record for the most Premier League red cards. 8. Who are they? So 3 players share the record for the most Premier League red cards. 8. Ooh, that's a lot, isn't it? Cole Palmer says, wow. Vamos is loving it. So just 3 players to name. Looking at the answer, one's world class, the other is now a manager, and the other one I've never heard of. I can't lie. So fair play if you get all 3 of these. I need to make sure, is that the manager? Is he a manager these days? Because there's so many with that same similar name. When were they playing? There they were. Just checking if he is the manager of the team. I think he is. No, it's not even him. So one might not even be a manager. I don't know, 2 of them then. Eric Cantona, he's not on the list. Not on the list. Roy Keane, Patrick Vieira and Tony Adams. I can confirm one of those players are on the list. Patrick Vieira is on the list. We've all got one out if you all work together on this one. So we've got Patrick Vieira. 2 more to get. I'll go until 21:03 and see the answers by then, and then we'll move on. So Patrick Vieira is the man I classed as world class. I don't know any. I think we'll skip this question then. I think Cantona was a really good shout though. Eric Cantona was a really good shout, as well as Tony Adams. That was a good shout as well. Scholes, Roy Keane, and Nani. None of them. Right, we're going to move on to the next question then. With 260 goals, who is the Premier League all-time top goal scorer? So with 260 goals, who is the Premier League all-time top goal scorer? It's presenting promoting the playoffs to the Championship. Exciting times ahead. And Shearer, Blackburn and Newcastle legend, absolutely. Alan Shearer. Yeah, everyone's got this one right. It was indeed Alan Shearer. There we go. Alright, next question. Everyone got that one. Easy. What number are we on? Number 5. When was God, how do you say that? When was the inaugural Premier League season? Let me quickly have a look at the answer. I think he's asking what the first Premier League season was of a sponsor, potentially. Well, we'll skip that question. I don't even know what that means. Inaugural. No idea. That was a good guess as well, Danielle. Really good guess. George Best. One of the best. A few of you still want to have a go at this question. You're more than welcome to. When was the inaugural Premier League season? Well, I didn't really remember that one when I was printing them off, but there we go. Right, we'll go to the next one because I don't even understand what that means, and it's no good for me if I don't understand, is it? Which team won the first Premier League title? Which team won the first Premier League title? Big question. I think a few of you might get this one. As the players are out for the second half, right. So we'll do this one, probably one more as well. Bounce went Blackburn, Glimpse gone Man United. We'll get ready for the second half. Might be able to do one more. Liverpool says Daniela. Paul's gone Blackburn as well. Cole Palmer's gone Man United. The correct answer for that one is indeed Man United. They won the first ever Premier League trophy. Premier League. And Convenient Chat, welcome in as well. Yeah, Man United it was. Right, final question then. Question number 7. We'll do the rest at full time if you want to, guys. Because Crewe and Alexandra aren't even out on the pitch actually yet. So with 202 clean sheets, which goalkeeper has the best records in the Premier League? So with 202 clean sheets, which goalkeeper has the best record in the Premier League? Cole Palmer's loving this. Man United were dominant in the 90s. I knew it. Also, wow, 2-0 and 2-2. Yeah, it's unreal, mate. We could have a long evening. Awesome quiz, guys. Really loving everyone joining in. Dogs are barking. Vamos con Schmeichel. Petr Cech. Old or new? I think it's all time. As the second half about to begin, let me quickly get the timer ready. I think all of these are just like from when the Prem started. Doncaster get us underway. Convenient Chat's gone Joe Hart. What a shout. I love Joe Hart. A lot of people hate him, but I love him. And he's retiring this season. Glimpse also gone Petr Cech. Van der Sar. Don't know how to spell. Bruce Grobler. The correct answer for that one was indeed Petr Cech. 202 goal clean sheets. Ryan Alltop. Never in a million years. There we go. We'll do the final 3 questions then at full time, people. Unless we get, of course, to extra time, and then we'll do them at half time and extra time. We'll work it out. But second half is underway here in the playoff semi-final, second leg in League 2. It's two sides with very different seasons, but they've come to this point in the end where they meet here in a very interesting situation. Where, of course, it's been in the first leg, it's been all Doncaster. Second leg, all Crewe. Who will win it? Will we have a winner in the next 45 minutes? Or are we going to have to wait a bit longer to find out our first of the League 2 finalists? Well done. Yeah, well done everyone that got any questions right. They are pretty difficult, I'd say. Some of them as well. So thank you very much for everyone to join in. Always great fun. And throughout the Euros, we'll get a few done as well. So I printed that out as well. We've got a few printed out. So I have another one over there for tomorrow's stream. Because the cards, I feel like we've gone through the cards quite a lot. I hope it goes to extra time like always. If it goes extra time, I just hope it goes to penalties as well. It seems like it's worth it then, doesn't it? Unless your own team's involved in it, innit? Ball goes all the way back through. Keepers on the ball. Down line it goes. 14 legends in here. If you can join the stream, smash a like and subscribe. Aiming for 20 likes on the stream. And currently we are on. And also be sure to vote in the live chat as well. We are on. How many likes are we on? Quickly checking. $15 likes. Awesome stuff, people. Awesome stuff. Keep on smashing that like button. We're almost at our target. 23 votes in the live chat poll. We've got who's going to Wembley. 87% have gone for Doncaster. 13% have gone for Crewe. Awesome stuff, guys. Awesome stuff. Ball on the far side. With Crewe. Ball goes backwards. They're looking to get a third goal here early in the second half. Ball into the boxes. Defended well for a change by Doncaster. Bruce was done for match fixing. No way, Daniela. No way. Um, 48 minutes played then. Next 40 minutes can be amazing. Who do you honestly think will go up? Honestly, from League 2, we'll go through all the leagues. So, honestly, from League 2, it's hard to say because what the results are has completely thrown me off. At the start, I would have said MK Dons, but from what I've seen of this game, I think to make it to the final will just about be Doncaster. I wouldn't be surprised if it is Crewe because they've done incredibly well this game. And then in the other tie, Crawley winning 3-0. But I didn't watch it, so we'll watch them tomorrow. I haven't even watched the highlights, so I'll get that done by tomorrow. So I have an idea of what happened in the first leg for you all, so I'm not completely uneducated. So I'll say, fairly, from what I've watched, I'd say the winner of this game will go up. In League 1, honestly, I think it will be Bolton. I'd like to see Oxford, but I do think it will just be Bolton. I just feel like it's meant to be for them. And then in the Championship, honestly, it's anyone's guess. But I just got a feeling it's going to be... I've got a feeling it's going to be Southampton. Which I wouldn't be too frustrated at, I guess. He was honest. Long time before you were born, though. That is wild. That is incredible. Ball out from the back here for Doncaster. Kicking from left to right in this second half. I think Norwich, Oxford and Donny go up. What I'd like to see is Crawley go up. I'd like to see Oxford go up. I'd love to see Norwich or West Brom go up. They're not the favourites. So I'd like to see one of them go up from the Championship as well. A big weekend. A big day tomorrow in the Premier League. Of course, we could have some relegations. If you've not checked out the prediction video, be sure to after the live stream. I've put out quite a few prediction videos today for these playoff games, Championship playoff games, and the Premier League. And I also updated the Premier League Prediction League earlier on today. That is on the community tab as always, guys. If you haven't checked any of that out, be sure to. Tomorrow, go into a charity match down at the Swans. Cannot wait for it. We will be a match day vlog for it. A lot of legends, and it's for a great cause. And I've done my research on it, so it should be a really good video for you all to enjoy. And I might wait round after the game to meet a few of the legends. 50 minutes played then. This game just needs a goal now to get one side ahead, because I feel like Crewe have turned it round a bit too quickly for my liking. Daniela's gone Southampton for me. Great side, great side. West Brom are probably favourites to go up on TikTok, not on the actual betting. My friend put me on it, usually mute. Not too sure what you're talking about there, but want no on TikTok. Right, Doncaster on the ball at the halfway line. Once again, it's just one side gets the ball, give it away, regain possession, give it away again. Neither side can hold on to the ball. It's quite frustrating to watch, I can't lie. It's not a great game to watch. Do let me know in the chat what everyone's having for tea. What is everyone having for tea? Or dinner, or whatever you call it, supper, whatever you call it. What have you had for your main evening meal? Glimpse, we've no longer got super real leukemia. I can't speak. Leukemia, I've just made up a new name. Right, free kick at the halfway line for Crewe Alexandra. I cannot wait for next season already. I know it only ended 6 days ago the season, but I can't wait for next year. I just want time to fly by a little bit now. But the Euros though, they're going to be awesome. If only Wales are in there, could have been beer gardens every day. Away by Doncaster on the left-hand side. Crewe pick the ball back up, and we have hit 1,820 subscribers. Huge thank you to everyone once again for your incredible support on the channel, and hitting another incredible milestone. We're 180 away from reaching our goal by Christmas Day. Honestly, part of me thinks that's the realistic goal. Part of me wants to set it earlier, but I'm not going to set it earlier. But part of me feels like we could hit that soon, and then someone unsubscribes. Well, that's typical, isn't it? Convenient chat. Pasta. Ooh, nice. Had frozen pizza. Ooh, solid choice. Had Mackies. Ooh, a lot of people have Mackies on Friday. Doncaster on the right hand side now. Down line it goes, and everyone just missing the ball there from Doncaster. Ironside picks it up. Honestly, it's like watching a game of tennis. Trying to commentate on that is unbelievable. Ball goes backwards. Crewe on the ball. Inside the Doncaster half there. The team in the ascendancy here. On the left-hand side. Looking for a ball into the box. And to the byline they go. They win a corner here, Crewe. They win a corner. Great play by the left back. That away end is rocking. That away end looks absolutely incredible to be in. And if Crewe can score here, that away end's going to go wild. Of course, both goals in the first half come from corner kicks. The first one directly from a corner. The second one was just a bit after the corner. But some people still say it's still from a corner until it goes out of play. Luke Williams in his interview at Notts County, it still counts in the stats apparently. Corner goes short. Nice little routine. Tried to get a ball in the box, blocked there and recycled by Crewe. Away by Doncaster. Long searching ball for their striker. Oh, just about Tracy's able to get it back to the keeper for Crewe Alexandra. Mum couldn't be able to go. That's fair enough, mate. Everyone has days like that, I guess. And yeah, you got Mackies anyway. Big dub. Doncaster on the ball on the right. Here we go. Big roar from the home fans. Doncaster with Molyneux. Ball into the centre. It goes to the back post and over everyone. And it's still in play. Maxwell beats Tracy. Ball in the centre. Goes and away by Crewe. They're defending really well from the crosses into the box. That has to be said. And in the end, free kick given Crewe's way. Someone from a primary has takeaways on Monday, Thursday, Saturday and Sunday every week. Wow. Welcome to the chat. How do I say this? Kosbyesp? Kosbyesp. Is that how I say it? Potentially. If I've not got that right, do let me know. But Doncaster go 2-2. Absolutely, it is 2-2, mate. It is indeed 2-2. Hopefully enjoying the stream and the game. Let me know who you want to win. And there's about to be a change made from Crewe Alexandra, and they're on the attack here on the left-hand side. Ball to be delivered by the number 3, and it goes. Not a great ball, and Doncaster keeper makes an easy save. I'm from Poland. Wow, awesome, mate, awesome. That is unreal. How you doing, mate? How are you doing? And how's the weather in Poland? Here in the UK, it's very very warm. So let me know how has it been warm today in Poland? Big up Poland. Yeah, big up Poland. Unreal. Love to go Poland, but of course they did knock us out the Euros. I'm a Wales fan. Did knock us out the Euros, but you know what? You're here now, and that's all that matters. Jamski, how you doing? The Dons have got this one, I think. Ooh, big prediction, big prediction. Well, they did sort of settle down after the second goal was conceded, didn't they? And the subs are about to be made here. Or just sub. No, it is subs. I'll wait for the graphic to come up instead of guessing the names. You know my drill, guys. You know the drill. Hoyle check on. So, Taberner off. Osterfield on. Long off. Holyshek on. So, Osterfield and Holyshek on. Taberner and Long off, who have been probably one of Crewe's best players, I'd have to say, in this game. They've been outstanding. Of course, Taberner with a corner kick for the first goal, and Long with the assist for the second. Because I've bet Doncaster 2-2. Oh, nice one, mate. Nice one. I see, mate. Some English. Sounds about. No, it's cool, mate. It's cool. You're doing really well. I really do appreciate it. You interacting. And is this your first time on the channel, or have you been here before? English hard mess. It is, to be fair. English isn't easy to learn. Apparently in Spain they learn Spanish and English. It's really cool, really cool. Anyway, back to the game. Ball on the right hand side. As I say that, the ball goes out of play. Lovely stuff. And now a substitution to be made for Doncaster Rovers. Tommy Rowe off. Kyle Hurst on. 30 minutes to go here. This game needs a goal. Another goal. So Tommy Rowe off, the 35-year-old. It is quite an old squad from Doncaster. I might have to do a rebuild on them on EFC just for a laugh. Do you rate Premislaw Placheta? Jamski knows. Ball at the back for Doncaster. Back to the keeper. We have 30 minutes to go. Over the top. Oh, nice bit of play. Osterfield. Backpedaling. Because Crewe here. Because Doncaster try and win a corner, and they do in the end. I think Placheta is a mid player. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. God, I really did get confused on the teams there, didn't I? Really did. I blame the sun. Some fans in the home end have got their shirts off. I don't blame them. In this weather, you got to. Corner for Doncaster from the far side, and it goes to the front post, and that's out of play. Not great. Really pacey, but lacks end product. Completely agree. Better is Jacob Modder. Modder is a beast. Is unreal. A lot of Polish players are really good, to be fair. A lot of Polish players are really good. 29 minutes to go here. Down line it goes from Doncaster up towards the striker. Well, the playoffs are a nervy time of the season. Nerves are certainly kicking in here. And Doncaster, big roar from the home fans. The ball on the left hand side. Player goes down. Referee ignores it. Not bothered in that one. And wow, the game really has just picked up a glimpse. You didn't have to, mate. You didn't have to. 79p donation. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much. No need to at all. It's a second donation as well. Thank you very much. I don't know why it doesn't pop up on screen. Unless I missed it. Thank you very much, Glimpse. Really didn't have to. Honestly means a lot though, and it'll go towards helping the channel continue to grow with equipment and of course go towards funding. Screen told me to donate, so I had to. The best Polish player, Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski. He's unreal, to be fair. But yeah, really do appreciate that glimpse. And did something come on the screen? If it did, that means the widgets are working. If not, I'm going to have to work on a way to fix them. But glimpse, unreal, mate. Unreal. Thank you very much. Palmer, good season. Yeah, really good season. Really good season. Ball on the right-hand side. Doncaster. Ball into the centre. Away by Crewe. Crewe trying to charge forward here. Tackles flying in left, right and centre, but nothing given. The referee's letting the game flow, which is great to see. Now the ball goes back to the keeper. Doncaster this time. Out from the back. Out to the left for Maxwell. Maxwell coming forward here. Goes backwards once again. Richard Wood finds Maxwell on the left. Ball into the centre. It goes away yet again. Great game, absolutely. Really good game, and it's starting to really fire up here. Both sets of fans and players up for it at long last. I reckon this is going to penalties. That could be a shout, to be honest. As it stands, it will be going all the way. How do I say that? Poseidon? Have I said that right? And also, guys, in the chat, we've got Cough by Jesp from Poland. Let me know where you're watching from. Great to know. Hope it goes to pens. So, Tracy's off for Crewe. Courtney Baker-Richardson's coming on for Crewe Alexandra. The ex-Swansea City player. Very tall player, big presence. Without Palmer, Chelsea would be 18th in the table. It's strange from Chelsea because they've started to pick it up again recently, but they'll probably lose at the weekend to Forest. Gusicki, yes, got speed. Daniel's watching from Swansea, love to see it. I reckon aggregate 3-3, then penalties, or another goal each then. Watching from Swanners. Watching from Carr. Watching from Champions of League One. Portsmouth, hey, love to see it, mate. Love to see it. Doncaster edge of the box. Line up a shot. Onto the left hand side they go. And away in the end into the gloves of the Crewe Alexandra keeper, who grabs hold of the ball. I'm watching from Kingston upon Hull. Bednarek's noob in Poland team. And the keeper here for Crewe is just lied down on the floor, taking 5 minutes, taking a break. So 27 votes on the live chat. Who will make it to Wembley? Vote if you haven't already voted. 78% of people are going for Doncaster. 22% of people going for Crewe to make it to Wembley. And the physio comes on to stretch the keeper's legs there. Out of everyone, keeper's barely had a ball to kick this game. We've got 16 likes in the stream. We're 4 from our like target. Keep on smashing the like button, legends. Swansea as well. Lots of people watching from Swansea. Love to see it, guys. Really do appreciate the support. I think Cole Power will get a triple hat trick. I hope so. I've captained him for my FPL. Triple captained as well. Bednarek plays in all. Poland have a depression. He is a Polish Maguire. Doncaster, please give 2 goals. Does your bet come in even if it's after extra time? How much you put on it, mate? How much is the returns from it? How much money are we talking here? And referee's ready to continue. play. The final quarter of the game then. We've played 3 quarters of the 90. We're into the final quarter. Is there going to be late drama here? Is there a way for one of these sides to win it in dramatic style? Or have we seen all the goals in the 90 in the opening 16 minutes? Doncaster have been great this season and deserve promotion, but Crewe might surprise us all. Who knows? Absolutely, mate. I couldn't have said it better. Couldn't have said it better. He's the GOAT, that's why. Ball out on the right hand side. Doncaster looking to try win it. You have to think a goal at this stage probably would win it. Out to the left hand side this time. Ball went through all the bodies. Throwing on the far side here. For Doncaster Rovers. 22 minutes to play. We're in the final quarter as I just mentioned. And still nothing is decided. Nothing is confirmed. We are all square here. All level in the playoff semi-final in League 2. Down the line it goes. And Crewe get the ball away but concede the throw in. You remember Begovic score goal to Arthur Burrett? Yeah, I remember that in the Premier League. Welcome in Tristan's biggest fan. Who's behind that account then? Who's behind that account? Do, 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 do. 15 legends in you. 15 legends. How you all doing, people? If you're enjoying the stream, smash a like and subscribe. Be sure to, all completely free and helps us out so much. Who am I rooting for? Not supporting either side, obviously, but I'd like to see Crewe completely come back, but I'd like to see Doncaster go to Wembley because of the incredible story it is from March to this point. So yeah, pulling of good goalkeepers. Yeah, Szczesny, Fabianski. Fabianski's a legend in Swansea, a legend. Ball on the left hand side. Play goes down. Appeals for a penalty. Doncaster won a penalty. Referee waves it away. Give it a little thought. Big moment in the game. Player coming from the left hand side. Barged down in the penalty area. Have they got a case here? Nah. Nah. Never a pen. Never ever pen. Oh, pull there from Maxwell at the back for Doncaster. Ball across. Courtney Baker Richardson can't convert. Played out. It's end-to-end stuff here. We could get a winner for either side. And even then, you probably think there'll be another goal. 20 minutes to go in this incredible playoff semi-final. Nerves are rife. Ball into the centre. To the far post. Cleared away. Edge of the box for Osfield. Out to the right. Courtney Baker Richardson's waiting for the ball in the centre. Cleared away by Doncaster. Edge of the area it goes and ball runs through to the Doncaster Rovers keeper. I don't want to be rude, but I hope Southampton don't go up. I have to say I'm a Pompey fan. Yeah, that's fair enough, mate. That's fair enough. Yes, please go my money. Just as you buy that account. Yeah, 100%, mate. 100%. Watching stupid Tristan put on a show. Ball out to the right hand side. Doncaster on the ball. Well, no one's moving inside the stadium. Except from the players on the pitch, of course. Well, as I say that, all the players stand still because the ball went straight to him and he just let it go through his legs and lost possession. What's that Doncaster players doing? Completely jinxed it then. But, of course, still so much time and football to be played. Ball on the left-hand side, charging forward. Courtney Baker Richardson can't get to it because it's a pull pass. Yeah, definitely me, Glimpse. Definitely me. Looking at the penalty appeal, it's never a penalty. I think Doncaster, it's one of those where if it's against you, you have to go for it and appeal because you never know what or what the ref thinks he's seen. But if it's given against you, it's one of them where you're like, yeah, that's never a pen. The right decision. Who's your team? Swansea. Swansea City. This is nationality. Do you like vodka? Don't drink lots of it, but I have tried it. That's fair enough. Really like your fan base. Very interesting. Really. Portsmouth next season. Yeah, I think a lot of Swans fans want to do Portsmouth next season. Who is behind that account? Who is behind that account? 17 minutes to go in this one. Dimitri out to his goalkeeper. There's no high press from Doncaster. They're going to let Crewe have the ball. They go down the line into midfield now on the left. See the profile picture? I can't actually zoom in on it. Can't see too much. I know it's me though. Played 73 minutes. Ref's going over to the Crewe player, breaking play, and it's going to be a free kick here to Doncaster Rovers. I'll tell you what, if it does go to extra time, we are going to need a refill of water. So tomorrow evening, I think it's a 7:45 kickoff, is it? I've got it on my calendar. Yes, 7:45 kickoff tomorrow for MK Dons versus Crawley. Cannot wait for that one. Cannot wait for that one. And the playoff final on the 19th. So for League 2, that is next Sunday. Next Saturday is the... Oh, wow, okay. So next Saturday we've got... Wait. So tomorrow we've got MK Dons v Crawley. Sunday we've got the Championship playoff semi-finals first legs. And then there's nothing till Thursday next week for Leeds v Norwich. And then Friday Southampton vs West Brom. Next Saturday League 1 playoff final. Wow. Next Sunday League 2 playoff final and the final day of the Premier League at 4. Hopefully the League 2 playoff finals early then. I really hope so. Wow, okay. There's a lot of football coming up. I think Doncaster East win, and I see 2-0. Grant McCann Army. To be fair, Southampton versus Bournemouth next season, if they don't go up, it'll be so chaotic. I bet the police are hoping Southampton will go up. 100% mate, 100% they will be. I'm looking forward to that as well as a neutral for a watch long on it. Throwing on the far side for Crewe. Pushing and shoving going on in the box. I think read that one. It'll be like Swansea and Cardiff. Yeah, it'll be unreal. And we got Steel City derby next season. Sheffield's clubs, both in the Championship. I sort of wanted Blackpool to come up through the playoffs so they play Preston, of course. Osterfield on the run in on the edge of the box for Crewe. Can't connect with the ball. 14 minutes to go. "76 minutes played. Crewe, everyone wrote them off. I think I said as well I can't see Crewe coming back. But the first 20 minutes of this game, they started as exactly how they were in the first leg, in the opening 20 minutes. And you know what? They really do deserve this. They really do deserve this. They've been clinical. In this season in Polish League, is Polish Leicester. I reckon Championship final will be Leeds versus Southampton. That'll be very good. That'll be very good. Watchalong. Try to pronounce that. Rosklo. I think Swans will win the playoffs next season, mate. Next season. We won't even be in the playoffs because we would have won the league next year. Down the line for Doncaster into the penalty area. Edge of the box on the left foot. Molly Knox loses the ball. Win it back though on the right. Ball in the Oh, wow. What an interception over his own bar. Over his own bar. The Crewe Alexandra defender heads over his own bar to deny what would be a certain goal. Staring the ball in. Ironside was diving in for it. Great clearance. Corner from Molly Knox to the back post. Away by Crewe. But not clear. Sterry's trying to run into it as well, and that one's going to go out for a throw in on the right hand side for Crewe. And there's 2 balls on the pitch at the moment. 12 minutes to go. And now that ball's off the pitch. Sterry goes backwards. Gotta go, be back soon. No worries, mate. And see you when you're back. See you when you're back. Thank you very much for joining as well, and hopefully you're having a fantastic evening. In last season, in the last match, stay in league. In this season, first 2 match to the season. Oh, okay, awesome stuff, mate. Awesome stuff. I'm loving this. I'm learning a lot about Poland, the Polish leagues. Loving this. Thank you very much for the education, mate. Thank you very much. Ball down the centre. Doncaster coming through the centre now. Out to the left it goes. Dispossessed. And they win it back. God, what's happening? What is happening out there? Ball in the back. Oh, Sterry was running in. In the end, it goes all the way through. We're going to need a refill soon. So hot today, you know, the sun's gone down now. It's almost 10 o'clock and still absolutely boiling. I was very impressed on the video views from my Ipswich Town video I posted, I think it was 2 days ago. I did one on their promotion. I also did one on Huddersfield and Birmingham as well. The Ipswich one's on about 500 views now, 504. Awesome stuff, I can't believe that. And the Swans Millwall matchday vlog as well has got a lot of views, which is unreal. So if you have watched them, I really do appreciate it. If you haven't, be sure to check it out after the stream. Tristan's second biggest fan. How many accounts? How many accounts? 10 minutes left of this one. Doncaster on the ball. Floating the ball out to the left hand side. Into the final 10 minutes, as I say. Ball out to the right hand side. Neither side really doing much of it now. The game's sort of dying down again. Crewe back to the keeper. Taking his time, he's got time. Boots it down the line. On the right hand side here. Oh, lovely stuff. Crewe in the centre, shot wide. Drop your sub. Awesome stuff, mate. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. Cough boy, yes. Is that how I say it? If it's not, be sure to let me know. And like, oh, absolute legend. Absolute legend. Ball on the left hand side. Maxwell charging forward. They've won the corner, Doncaster. They've won the corner. They're looking to get ahead in the tie. Of course, it's all square on aggregate. That's the scoreline that always matters at this stages of the playoffs. It's not the scoreline that you can see, but the one above at the top of the screen. Next to second half, the one in brackets. That's the one we all need to keep an eye out on. Ball on the left-hand side then for the corner. What can Doncaster do? Can they win it here? Ball into the back post. Away by the keeper. He concedes a corner from the other side now. Just at the back post, he just went like that. Bang. Just get it away. Behind his own goal post. Oh, I tell you what, if it doesn't get to that, has potential of going in. Has potential of going in. Right, corner from the opposite side now for Doncaster. The opportunity's still there. They went back post last time. Will they try it again here? Needs to be a bit of a better ball, if I'm honest. They got away with that one last time. Needs to be a bit of a better ball. 82 minutes on the clock. Can Doncaster win it late here? I think Donnier going up. Waiting to see if they can get a goal here first. Nope, nothing from the corner immediately, but it's still in play. Adelakun. Really poor ball in there from Craig. Out to Adelakun again. Adelakun. Is it in? It's a goalmouth scramble. It's somehow not gone in. It's somehow not gone in. Doncaster inches away from taking the lead. I don't know how it's not gone in. A goalmouth scramble. Ball in by Adelakun from the right hand side into a dangerous area. A proper goalmouth scramble. The goalkeeper was in the back of the net. The ball wasn't. All the Crewe players got the other side of the ball. All the red shirts got the other side of the ball. Players started lying down, scrambling for it. And in the end, it stayed out. That could have gone anywhere. That could have gone absolutely anywhere. How didn't they score? I don't know. I have no idea how they not scored there. Crewe. Now their turn to try and win this game. And they head out of play. Goal kick for Doncaster. Madness. I know. I can't believe that. I don't know how they've not put the ball in the back of the net. And they're losing. Coughed by Yesp's money. It does look like extra time's coming, doesn't it? Substitutions incoming though as well for Crewe Alexandra. A triple change here. I'll wait for the graphic once again. And so the players coming off. Hype up that away end. Right, who is coming on? Who's coming off? Let's wait and see. 5 minutes left on the 90. So Rose off, Thomas is off, Cooney's on, Lee's on. Where's the third guy then? Are they not bringing the third guy on? Not yet. Not yet. They had 3 players lined up ready to come on, but they only put 2 of them on. Don't know. No idea. Goal kick from Doncaster. Out from the back football. To the right, and Starry wins the throw in. Starry ready to take the throw in. Goes backwards now. I think it might be extra time as well, unless they get ridiculous injury time at 8-10 minutes. Yeah, and recently they really have started to cut down on injury time, haven't they? Can't remember the last long injury time we had. But whenever we think it's going to be short, it's always long. And whenever we think it should be long, it's always short. Apparently the officials now time it when the ball goes out of play. And they add up that, but I don't think they actually do. They can't do, can they? And then there's room for human error. What do they do? Like round it up to the nearest minute. Ball on the left hand side here. For Doncaster on the ball. 86 minutes in. Added on time bingo. Let me know in the chat. I'll go 7 minutes. 7 minutes to be added on here. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. Added on time bingo for the end of the second half. Ball in by Molly Knox. Head away at the front post by Crewe. It's been a really good performance from Crewe Alexandra. Have to say, it's been like the performance Doncaster put in away at Crewe. Covenant chat's agreeing with me. 7 minutes. Edge of the box. Doncaster in the box now. Out to the left. Recycling the ball by going backwards a little bit. Ball into the centre. It goes to the back post. Heads go up, but nothing comes of it. Covenant chat's gone 9. Daniela's gone 5. Paul's gone 6 added minutes. Glimpse says 40 minutes. Oh, Starry. He's trying to do too much at the edge of the box. Trying to do too much. And Crewe just can't get the ball. Doncaster on it yet again on the left hand side. Glimpse was another half. He does. He wants another game. Edge of the box. Adelicant goes wide. Sterry on the right. Doncaster fans waiting for the ball to go in the back of the net. Sterry's gone for goal. Really poor. Really selfish. Really poor there from Sterry. Guess who's back? Back again. Awesome stuff, mate. Awesome stuff. Add on time bingo. How long do you reckon will be added on? Glimpse wants another half, plus extra time, plus pens. Just may as well restart the game, mate. 2 minutes left on the 90 before we find out how long we got added on. 2 minutes left. And it's going to be a change here incoming, I think, for Doncaster. No, Anderson's the man receiving treatment. Never mind. I saw a player on the side of the pitch, but Anderson is having his head wiped. I think it was a blood injury. It was a head injury as well. He's had his head strapped up here. Anderson, the Doncaster centre back. And referee probably should have stopped the game, though, as the commentator's saying. And he's off the pitch a minute. So as it stands, Doncaster playing with 10 men at an incredibly important point in the game. All down to a referee mistake. Doncaster goalkeeper. Oh, God, he's running outside the box with the ball. In the end, claims it just inside the box. Just let you guys, just let you know, you can get a free Greg sausage roll from my £1.58 donation altogether. You take half your money, I think. It's 70%. You get 70%. YouTube takes 30% from the donations. So for every £1 donated, I get 70p. YouTube will get 30p. But I can only claim it once I get £60 earned altogether. Then I can claim it. So I won't be getting that money for a long time. But 100% of Greg's sausage roll will be on the cards. No, I think I'll put it all towards next season in the vlogs. I think all over the summer. I'm looking to get a new web camera because this one I always well, recently it started to play up a little bit, and it wasn't great quality anyway. So I'm looking to get a 1080p one. 5 added minutes then. Who got that right? Who got that right? Who said 5? Daniela. Bingo, Daniela. I think Daniela's got both halves right. Awesome. Daniela is just too good at the game. Too good. Too good. Come on, these teams do a Cole Palmer versus Man United without coming from behind. Have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. 4 minutes to go then. 4 minutes to go. Ball back with the keeper for Doncaster. I think that's the first time someone's got bingo from first half added on time and the second half added on time. I've got a refill on water, by the way, guys. Love to see it. Ball on the right hand side. Sterry coming forward. Onto the right for Molyneux. Molyneux, whatever his name is. He's going all the way here. Shot fired in and wide. Daniel's the ref, that's why. Molyneux. I don't even know how to say his name. We'll go with Molyneux. It really does have a nice ring to it, Molyneux. So we've played a minute and a half of the added on time here. Almost 2 minutes played of the added 5. It does seem like we're going to go to penalty, extra time, and then potentially penalties. But of course we've got a long way left to go in this still. I say a long way, it's 3 minutes. Can one of these teams pop up with a moment of magic? And Anderson actually had to change his shirt as well. And this one's not got a number on the back. Or a name or a number. When he just turned around now, I didn't see anything on the back. I'll have another look next time the camera zooms in on him. But I don't think he's playing with a number on the back. I think you pull... Daniela is the ref. Throw in on the left-hand side for Crewe Alexandra. All their players flooded into the penalty area. Dimitru for the throw-in then. He got the first goal for Crewe. He started their comeback this evening. He's looking to try and launch this one into a dangerous area. The likes of Courtney Baker-Richardson are waiting in there. Launched in to the front post. It's still in there. Away by Doncaster, but not clear. Headers go up. Still in the box. Play's trying to turn that and goes out of play. Another throw-in on the same side. On the left-hand side. Those Crewe fans behind the goal that they're attacking are loving life. We could have a dramatic end here. Dimitru for the throw-in. As he drives the ball yet again. Gonna launch this one again. Mickey Dimitru. Better long throw this time. Into the box it goes. Doesn't beat the man at the front post. Still out of play, and now it's back in by Cooney for Crewe Alexander-Arnold. Offside flag goes up. And that could have been that for Crewe. That could have been that. Come on, Crewe. A minute and 10 seconds to go. The Doncaster keeper is going to take this free kick. It could have been Doncaster's night. But at the moment it's not going their way. It's going Crewe's way. They're a minute away from taking this game to extra time. Unless something else can happen dramatic in this one. One goal will change everything. Crewe on the attack. Play goes down. Free kick given for Doncaster. Inside their own half, but towards the halfway line. Richard Wood, the man with the foul there. Extra time. Yeah, it looks like extra time. It does look like extra time. It's going to be a late tea this evening. Well, if we are going extra time, just give us pens. Make the wait worth it. Free kick then. Crewe, the keeper, to take it from the halfway line. Down the line it goes. Away by Wood. In back again towards Baker-Richardson. Appeals to handball. Out to the left. This is now or never for Crewe. Doncaster just have to defend this before we go extra time. We've played the added on 5. That's surely a foul. There's a foul. And he missed anyway. He still played on with the ball in the box, and he still missed the target anyway. That's it. 90 minutes over. We've got half an hour to go. Another half an hour to go, people. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Nobody is leaving. Extra time then. Extra time. As much as no one is mentioning it, Doncaster let 2 goals slip at home. But they can stay with it. Still win it. Yeah, they can. But I agree, it's not great from them, is it? Not great at all. Extra time. Convenient chat's loving it. Right, I'm quickly going to go wipe my face over because I was out playing football today and it just feels like really dirty. So 2 seconds, enjoy some music, and we'll be back for a few questions still. We'll do them at half time and extra time. We've got 3 more questions to ask for the Premier League quiz we were doing at half time. Quickly wash my face over, we'll be back. Enjoy the music and get any thoughts in before extra time in the live chat. 2 seconds, guys. Right then, guys, we're back. We are back. Feel a lot fresher now. A lot fresher, ready for extra time. But the quiz we're going to do at half time in extra time. Do you go to bed or stay on? What do you mean by that, Cole Palmer? Oh, for you, up to you, mate. Up to you. If you've got to be up in the morning, go to bed. What's going on with this chair? Lift it up a little bit. There we go. We're too high now. No, it should be fine. I'm really glad it's gone to extra time. Long live stream. Yeah, it's absolutely extra long live stream. Love to see it. Love to see it. Is the microphone and everything still working? Yes, it is. There we go. There we go. Right. The teams are back out for extra time. They're ready for the time cost of the captains. I don't get what they do this extra time. You know, it's just go on from what you had in the first half. Should just go on straight from that. Straight from that. I'd need a haircut, don't I? At college, they're asking boys, especially men, to volunteer to have their haircut. I'm half thinking about it because I mean you can't do too much wrong because it's going to grow back. My hair grows back really quickly. But then if they do mess it up, it's messed up all for the live streams and all for summer. And I've got prom soon as well. So don't really know. Don't really know. Right, it's going to be, I think it's exactly what it was in the first half. Doncaster from right to left and left to right for Crewe, and Crewe to get us underway for the start of extra time here at the Eco Power Stadium. I think it's called that, I'm pretty sure. Here we go then. Extra time's rolling. We are into another half an hour of football. And of course, if your prediction wasn't right at the start, I'll let you have another one. What's the full-time outcome going to be here? Is it going to be settled in extra time? Are we going to go all the way to a penalty shootout in this one? The dogs next door are barking like mad. I'm just trying to find the name of the stadium again. It's really bugging me. The Eco Power Stadium. I was right. I can sleep all day long tomorrow. No hull. Crewe in the penalty area, looking for a breakthrough. If you got your prom, get it done professionally. Yeah, but that is what day is it now? It's May, 10th of May, 20 something of June. So I've got time to grow it back. I usually get it done. From the barbers. Extreme. We love the extra stream. Convenient chat loves it. Hopefully it's worth it because hopefully now we get to penalties. I just want to see penalties. I love playoff penalties because there's something about it. Well, last time it was playoff penalties was not Swans. It was who was that? Wales and Poland. That hurt. That really did hurt. That really did hurt. But of course, my team's not involved tonight, so you know can sit back and enjoy it. I'm only a person who still calls FC24 FIFA. No, I don't think I rarely call it FC24. It is FIFA. It is FIFA. I think the winner of this game, I'm going to do a career mode on tonight. Start it tonight, just for a laugh in my own spare time because it's I like both of the clubs and getting used to all the players. I think it'll be Doncaster though. They've got an Asian squad. Be a good rebuild. So we've played 2 minutes of extra time so far. Of course, 2 halves split into 15 minutes. It's a long stream. This one's going to end up being another. Especially if we go to penalties, it'll be a 3-hour live stream, which is mad, absolutely mad. But of course, we love to do them. I've got a feeling that but it can't be Sunday because of course it's the first legs. But I feel like next Thursday, next Friday, we could have long live streams, and of course next Saturday's the League One playoff final. I need to just memorise the playoff final times. I think at full time we'll have a look what time the final is for League 2. Unless anyone in the chat knows what is the kick-off time for the League 2 playoff final from the EFL. I think BBC Sports has it spot on. Because I'm going out on the Saturday before, so I might be a bit hungover on the Sunday, and I want to do a live stream anyway for the final day of the Prem. Don't really want it to interfere. I might be able to quickly have a look. But Doncaster on the ball at the moment here. In the poll in the live chat also, 33 votes. 76% of people say Doncaster will go to Wembley. 24% have gone for Crewe. And of course we've already hit our I think we've hit our target. Let me quickly check. I think maybe we have. If it loads. 20, yay, we've hit the target. Absolute legends, all of you. Absolute legends. Right, when is the playoff final date? 1 o'clock on Sunday. 1 o'clock on the Sunday. Okay. And the final day's at 4. So I could get it done by 3. And then even if it is... The only reason it'll go through to 4 is if it's extra time and penalties. I'll get everything ready before it though. We'll do exact the same format as League 1 final day playoff stream. So I won't have to type any lineups in or anything. So even if it did run over, we could quickly end it and start the Premier League one. So yeah, next Sunday's going to be very busy. And this Sunday with the playoff streams. Anyway, Doncaster into the penalty area. Across the face of goal. Cleared away. Appeals for a penalty. Huge appeals for a penalty. Not given. Never been hungover because I'm 12. No, me neither either. On my birthday, I thought I was going to have a hangover, but I woke up extra early. And then my mate was with me and we just ended up playing FIFA from about 7 AM to about 10. It was completely fine. I had a lot to drink that night as well. Unreal memories. Unreal memories. Ball from the far side. To box it goes, cleared away. And the ball goes all the way back. And out to the left hand side this time. Maxwell charging forward for Doncaster. Goes backwards into the midfield. Doncaster looking to seal this up in extra time. Ball on the right hand side now. I was gutted midweek because I think it was 2 days ago. I've been editing and in between all the exam prep with college and all of the live streams, I've been editing a video. And it's about the Swans. And then I looked 2 days ago, I have a notification that the Swans have released the same video idea. It was every goal scored in the 23-24 season. So I can't use that now. I'm just going to alter it slightly. So I'm still going to do the video because it took me ages to get all the footage together. So I'm still going to do a video just a little bit different. So we've played a third of the added 15 of the first half in extra time. Still no big chances. I mean, we've gone basically the whole game without Doncaster having a huge chance, I'd say. We had the goalmouth scramble, but it was more of a half chance, really. Wasn't a full chance. I'm not sure if I'll ever drink alcohol. I've got a friend who doesn't drink alcohol. I try to convince him, or just see his reasonings, really. Down the right hand side for Doncaster. Into the box they go. Shot. Oh, it's at the post. Off the post. Crewe keeper is screaming at his defenders. Off the post. I think it was anyway. Unless his arm was the post. No, it was off the post. Wow. Doncaster striking the post. Who looks the better team? Good question, Jeremy. Welcome to Goals Galore. I'd have to say at the moment, Doncaster. Crewe are hanging on. Header goes in, but it's a very end-to-end game. So all it takes is one chance to be taken. League 2 final says it's 1 PM. Yep. Cheers that for Paul. So I should be able to do that as well. I want to do all the playoff finals, and I still want to do the final day of the Premier League. I wish the final day of the Premier League was like a Saturday or no, not a Saturday. Something different. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Jeremy. Hopefully you're doing well. We're halfway through. We're halfway through extra time here. And the Eco Power. It's still 2-0 Crewe on aggregate, meaning 2-2. But we are not over yet. Cooney for the throw for Crewe. On the right hand side, Billington's gone into a central role after that substitution was made earlier on. Ball fired through, all the way through to the left, where it's cleared away now by the keeper. Back down to the right hand side where it's in the half of Doncaster. Crewe long ball over the top, nothing comes from it, and throw in now to Doncaster. 16 legends in you. If you're enjoying the playoffs, smash a like and subscribe. Completely free to do and helps out so much. Despite them losing 2-0, drawing 2-2, yep. I mean, it's wild. I think the Doncaster fall-off needs to be spoken about a little bit because, you know, they were going on an incredible run, and, I mean, no one's given enough credit to Crewe, I don't feel, because of, 2-0 down away from home. Not easy, and 2 goals in 10 minutes is awesome stuff. So I think Crewe deserve huge credit, and lots of questions have to be asked about Doncaster. I mean, Crewe defensively have got the game right. They've been lucky at times, but you always have to have a bit of luck in games like this in playoffs. But they have really impressed me, Crewe, this evening. Really impressed me. And if I had to pick a winner off today based alone, I would say Crewe. But Doncaster, they're never giving up. On the left-hand side here, ball into the box it goes. Cleared away by Crewe just about. Down the right hand side it goes. Courtney Baker Richardson giving chase, and in the end Nevitt was chasing it with him, and Nevitt looks like he's pulled his hamstring. That's a hamstring injury if ever I've seen one. He's pulled up there. That's the thing with extra time. Play still continues, but I do believe he's still remained down. On the right hand side, Doncaster, iron side, diving in the centre to try and get on the end of that ball. And finally the ball's gone out of play. There would have been a lot of controversy if that went in the back of the net after the Crewe striker went down. And there is going to be a change here, this time for Doncaster. So maybe that Nevitt is okay. Not too sure. Maybe Grant McCann's thinking penalty taker. So Zane Westbrook's on for Matthew Craig. Zane Westbrook's on. What a name that is. Westbrook. That is awesome. And who's coming off here? No changes apart from that. I don't know what they're doing. Nevitt was asking for one of those energy. I was like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like one of those yogurts you have in the tube. He's asking for like an energy tube. Welcome in, Callum. How you doing? Fair play to them. Absolutely convenient. Absolutely. I said Crewe to go through. Callum said. Great prediction because it's on the cards at the moment. Not many people would have predicted that. I said 2-1 Doncaster this evening. I thought they would win 4-1 on aggregate, but it's not the case. Of course, Crewe are the surprising team this evening. Almost a half time in extra time. Almost there. Doncaster on the attack on the right hand side. Charging forward now on the right wing. Going on the outside towards the touchline. Adelican. Trying to get a ball in the box. Second time lucky. No, blocked this time. Ball goes out of play for a throw in here. Sterry to take it. Goes backwards. From the throw in. Anderson there across. Finds Richard Wood. Back to Anderson now. This is nice play from Doncaster. They're in the ascendancy here on the ball. On the right touchline. Midway through the Crewe half. Back to the halfway line with Anderson. They just cannot break down this well organised defensive structure that Crewe have. Richard Wood. Out to the left now. Maxwell. Down the line he goes, and Crewe, they're just man for man. And they're forcing Doncaster all the way back to the keeper here. What's your Premier League prediction video? Lovely stuff, Callum. Hopefully you enjoyed it, mate. Thank you very much for the incredible support that you provide as well as everyone in the live stream right now. Really do appreciate it. Doncaster in a tight area on the far side. Crewe trying to dribble away with it. Midway through the Crewe half, and they win the free kick in the end. Just about. Well, let me know in the chat. Did anyone else manage to catch the sun today? I've caught quite a lot of it on my arms. Quite a lot. And my face feels burnt as well. Not great at all. Let me know in the chat. Did you manage to see the sun where you are today? As Crewe make a substitution here. And it's Nevitt. Being replaced by Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk is on. Love to see it. But that surely has to have a thought of penalties in mind. Surely. Charlie Kirk. And we've played 14 minutes here. Added on time. Bingo for the end of the first half in extra time. I'll go 1 minute. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. There's only 30 seconds left, so please be quick. I was a bit late on doing this. When I got home, there was no sun, but it was shining. Unlucky, mate. You completely missed out. It was boiling today. No, not been out today. It's been boiling. Gonna have to get the fan working somehow. Gonna have to fix it after the stream tonight. Won't be able to sleep tonight, otherwise way too hot last night. 50 minutes, 1 minute. I've gone 1 minute as well. We've got find out now how long it's gonna be added on. 2 minutes. Covenant chat went free. 2 minutes added on at the end of the first half in extra time here at the Eco Power Stadium. It's a very nice stadium, may I add. Daniela went 2 minutes as well. I'll let you have that as well because you probably said it as soon as you heard me say it. Great prediction again. That's 3 out of 3 for Daniela so far. Daniela, whatever Daniela puts for add on time, you know it's going to be right. Daniela is the ref. Ball in the gloves of the Crewe keeper. Bingo. Gonna have to fix my fan as well. Just on. I mean, I think it's last summer. It was boiling hot. I think I just overused the fan last summer. There wasn't a day that went by that fan wasn't on. Get my money's worth for sure. I don't even have a fan. Get paper. I hate it when it gets too warm, honestly. I prefer it being cold than warm. I like a bit of sunshine, but it gets too much. Right, we've played one of the added 2 minutes at the end of the first half here in extra time. Throw in for Crewe on the halfway line. On the far side. We are almost there. We are 15 minutes away after half time for a penalty shootout. And we've waited this long. I think we may as well, come on lads, just tap it around the back second half. Let us have that pen shootout. It's Anderson on the ball. No, it's not. He got taken off. Can't be him. Down line it goes. It's just in the person is in that position now. Richard Wood it was. Sorry. That is it. Half time and extra time then. Half time and extra time. Still Crewe lead. Still no more goals. And we're about to go for the final half of extra time. So second half of extra time ready to be played. Right, quick quiz questions to finish off from half time. We won't have too long, so quick fire quiz questions. I read the question out twice. Let me know your thoughts in the chat on the answers. Question number 8: how many clubs competed in the it's that word again, inaugural Premier League season? I don't even know what inaugural means. I mean, potentially the first, different. I'm gonna have to research this. What does inaugural mean? But the question is anyway, if anyone does know what it means, how many clubs competed in the inaugural Premier League season? Inaugural. What on earth is this word? Making the beginning of an institution, activity, or period of office. Inaugural is an adjective. Similar words to first. Okay, initial, introductory. Okay. So in the first Premier League, basically. So how many teams competed in the first Premier League season? My fan is fixed. Awesome stuff, Glimpse. Awesome stuff. 22. Penalties, anyone? Yes, convenient chat. And it will be an extra long stream then. 20. 22 as well. The answer for that one, we'll have to be quick on this one. It is 22. It is 22 indeed. Which three players shared the Premier League Golden Boot in the 18-19 season? So congratulations, by the way, to Cole Palmer for getting that one right. So which three players shared the Premier League Golden Boot in the 18-19 season? I'll let the chat work together on this one, because of course it's more than one answer. So I'll let you all work this one out. To be fair, one of them is still going as world class. Oh, second half's about to start. I think we'll just keep on going. We'll just keep on going with the quiz questions. Only one more after this anyway. Second half is about to begin of extra time. One of them's moved away from the Premier League. Two of them moved away from the Premier League. Mane, Salah, Aubameyang. Kane, Salah, Aubameyang. Aubameyang, wow, yeah, I know, Aubameyang. Rolling back the days, I can confirm. Yep, it was indeed Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Mohamed Salah and Sadio Mane. Right, one more question to go. We'll do it now. As soon as I can start the timer, I'll read out the final question. We can have as long as we want on this for the last one as well. And of course we're underway now for the second half of extra time. Final 15 minutes to go. I think I started about 5 seconds too late. Right, we are on only 5 seconds in it. 5 seconds late. The final question then of today's quiz. The fastest goal scored in Premier League history came in at 7.69 seconds. Who scored it? The fastest goal in Premier League history came in 7.69 seconds. Who scored it? And for a bonus point, what club was he playing for and who did he score it against? That's the final question. So I'll give everyone a chance to get an answer in on this one as we watch the end. And Salah, I'm on fire. Yeah, you are indeed, mate. Congratulations, everyone's getting questions right and joining in. Really do appreciate it. Welcome in, Nexus Ghost. How you doing? How are you doing? Let's remember it was a Stoke player. I'm good, mate. I'm good. Really hot. Really warm. Molly Knox plays it inside towards Ironside. He was onside as well. Oh, lots of sides there. Must be a square. Ball goes backwards. Cross now onto the left-hand side. Row on the ball here for Doncaster. I think anyway. Guessing at names here. It's never good when that happens. Down the line it goes now for Crewe. And the stream just cuts to a random corner. It's a Crewe corner. Okay, it's just cut to a corner. So 17 minutes on the clock. So we must have been behind before. So 15, 16. So the stream now is just caught up, which I'm not complaining about. So the timer on screen is actually like 30 seconds behind. I'm not complaining too much. So it's going to be a Crewe corner. We are level. On the left-hand side in front of the goal, they're attacking with their fans behind. Ball on the right-hand side. Try and get a ball in the box, and it's gone out of play for another corner kick here for Crewe. This goes straight into watch as a Donny fan. Donny fan, Jeremy. Donny fan. Very nice, mate. Yeah, very frustrating. Very close as well. Was it Bournemouth goal versus Arsenal at Emirates last season? That was early on. I can confirm it was in the 18-19 season. It was in the 18-19 season. Corner kick for Crewe yet again. On the far side. Loads of players in black. Crowded in the penalty area. Ball away. Kirk retrieves the ball. Crewe, this could be absolute delight. Shots flying in. Somehow Doncaster survive the threat. They get the ball away. If anyone's just joined, we're continuing the quiz from half time. The final question is, while we're watching the end of the game, the fastest goal scored in Premier League history came in 7.69 seconds. Who scored it? It was in the 18-19 season, as a clue. We've played 19 minutes of added on time here, well, of extra time. In this one, we've got, of course, 11 minutes to go. We're into the second half of it. Crewe push back to their goalkeeper. It's now an error for both of these sides. It's their whole season that have come down to this moment. Crewe have had a great season. So have Doncaster. They were at the bottom end of the table towards the end. They picked up loads of wins from March onwards to find themselves in this position, ending the season in 5th place on 71 points, which is remarkable. They ended on the same goal, the goals. Ended up on the same points in the end. And they're ending up going all the way to extra time at the moment. It could even be penalties. We just cannot separate these two sides this season. 17 legends in you. If you're enjoying the stream, smash the like button and subscribe. Completely free to do. And it really helps us out on the channel. Loads of content coming your way. Into the final 10 minutes here at the Eco Power Stadium in Doncaster. Ball out to the left. Doncaster at the halfway line. Courtney Baker-Richardson staying forward at the halfway line for Crewe as an output option. But the ball's back around for Doncaster at the back. Anderson, she is still on the pitch. I thought he went off ages ago. No, he come back on after that head injury. Ball on the left. Every Crewe player apart from Baker-Richardson's back helping defend here. Ball on the left hand side. Maxwell now. Baker-Richardson comes back to help defend. Ball into the penalty area for Doncaster. Shot. Appeals for handball. Big appeals. Yet again for another penalty. Referee waves it away. The referee just does not want a penalty in this game. That's like the third huge call that Doncaster have made during the game for a penalty. Referees waved all of them away. Ball out now back to the keeper for Crewe. Into the final 9 minutes. The season's come down to defining moments. And moments where big players need to step up. We're waiting for a big player to step up in this one. Looking back on the penalty appeal, was it? Appeals for handball? No, never. That's never a pen. Appeals were for handball. The Crewe player had his arm across his body like that. You can't give a pen for that. Cannot give a pen for that. What is going on with this chair? It's incredibly squeaky. Anyway, substitution for Doncaster Rovers. Surely with penalties in mind. Surely. Sterry off. Maxwell off. Alawu on. And someone else went off before I could read it. Doncaster to win, please. Ooh, big call. I can't see the second substitution. They were just 2 substitutions. As soon as FUTMob updates, I'll let you know the subs. So, Alawu on for Maxwell. That was one of them. I can't remember who I said went off for the second one. For the quiz, was it Mane? It was not, no. I can confirm it was Shane Long for Southampton versus Watford in the 18-19 season. Who was the other sub? It's not telling me. I'll let you know in a second. I think it was Miller. I think I remember Miller coming on for Sterry. Sterry, that was the man that went off. It was Shane Long in 7.69 seconds. Just someone tell us. So I googled it. Yeah, they still haven't updated it for Mob. The second sub. Right. Free kick this for Crewe. 7 minutes to go. Of the 120 being played here at the Eco Power. Ball down the line and flicked on. Courtney Bigger-Richardson, that's a clear foul. Against... No, for him! What? How's he giving a free kick for him? I mean, I like Courtney Bigger-Richardson because of his time at Swansea, but that was never a foul on him. Free kick. No, it's not. It's not even a free kick. The ref just played on. Throw in. God, I promise you, final guess, it is a throw in. Mickey Dimitri, the centre-back for Crewe, to launch it into the area from the left-hand side. In front of those travelling fans, in it goes. Cleared away. Well, initially I thought it was a free kick to Doncaster. Referee disagreed with me. Thought he gave a free kick to Crewe. It was just a throw-in. And then Crewe go long. Charlie Kirk's not fast enough to get on the end of it. Goes out for a goal kick. 6 minutes to go here. 6 minutes to go. We are very much at the end. Very much at the end here. Wow. What a stream it's been. 2 early goals for Crewe Alexander-Arnold. Both from set pieces. Both from corners. Within 10 minutes of each other. And as it stands, they held on to that for so long. Both sides have been knocking on the door. Both sides could have scored another goal each. Neither side has been able to. And then we've got 5.5 minutes left to deliver the goods before we go to the dreaded penalty shootout. Edge of the box here. Doncaster onto the right hand side. Looking for a ball into the box. Adelakun wants it outside. Won't get it. Charlie Kirk goes down to the challenge. Referee says play on. Adelakun from the right into the centre. Oh, behind his own goal. No. Wow. Tristan got squeaky chair time. Yeah, it is really squeaky. Like, I've got like that. Just lean backwards on it. I don't know. It's just me who feels really sick right now. No. To be honest, I think the heat doesn't help. But this game is just very, very nerve-wracking. Hopefully better soon, Palmer. Penalties. Coven and Jets loving it. I love that as well. Love that. You're enjoying it. Ball goes backwards to the Doncaster keeper. He might be called upon here in a second for penalties. In 1 minute time, we'll do added on time bingo for the final time. Can Daniela get 4 out of 4? All the pressure's on her here. On her here. God, I can't speak English. Cannot speak English. 4 minutes to go. As soon as it goes to 3 minutes, we'll do added on time bingo. Doncaster on the ball at the back. Imagine if pens last till midnight. Poorly going away. Crewe in the box. Crewe to win it. Behind for a corner. Anderson with a challenge. A huge block. I got 0 minutes added on for added on time. Daniel's already put hers in 2 minutes. What a block that was from Anderson. Stop the square, the pass. Cole Palmer's gone 2 minutes. I'll go 2 minutes as well, just so I get this one right, because I'm agreeing with Daniela. 3 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Here at the Eco Power. Corner for Crewe from the far side. Delivered in, swinger to the back post. Both of their goals have come from corners. Punched away by the keeper. Shot goes in and over the bar. Covenant chat reckons 3 to 4 minutes to end it off. Welcome in, Andy. How you doing? He's gone 1 minute. Thank you very much for joining in with the games. Do love to see you, everyone joining in. And if this is your first time on Goals Galore, please be sure to stick around by dropping a like and subscribing, and let us know who you're rooting for. Who are you backing to go all the way to Wembley? The ball now in the gloves of the Crewe Alexandra goalkeeper. I felt sick on Wednesday and Thursday. Then it went away. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. And a lot of people reckon it'll be 2 minutes added on here. Andy went 1 minute. Covenant Chat went 3 to 4 minutes. Glimpse reckons it'll be done straight away. How long will we have? The ball is with Crewe. On the right hand side, they're looking to try win it before penalties because that is a complete lottery. Down the right it goes. Crewe players in the centre include Baker Richardson, shot blocked. Richard Moore, huge block. Huge block by Richard Moore. Richard Wood. Ball out to the left. Now it's time for Doncaster to try win it. In the box it is. Away by Crewe. Well, I'm a Barnsley fan, so come on Crewe. That's fair enough, mate. Fair enough, Andy. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream, mate. That is fair enough. So, yeah, up a Crewe. A minute and 20 seconds left to go. Ball's on the left-hand side with Doncaster. Into the box it goes. Away by Crewe yet again. Crewe into the box. Oh, great defending by Crewe. They concede the corner. Bailey fired in a shot. Over the bar it went. Wow. Huge block. They concede the corner. It's now or never, really. We're into the final moments here at the Eco Power. The final moments. It could be heartache. It could be jubilation in one end. And heartache at the other. And it goes from Doncaster to the back post. Headed it in and the Crewe keeper grabs the ball and holds on to it. Penalties next. Yep. I think it's going to go all the way. I think it's going to go the distance. Well, no fan has moved out their seat all game to leave the stadium. They're all in here. They knew this evening all they needed to do was not lose by 2 goals. And they would be through. They've lost by a 2-goal deficit. Which now means that, of course, it's what took it to extra time. And now penalties. And Crewe have the throw on the near side. Right, how long are we going to have? We've played the extra 30 minutes. How long left? 1 minute to go. So Andy, bingo for Andy in the chat. Daniela can't make it 4 out of 4. Very close. I think it's because I went with it. Crewe to win it. Oh, really poor pass. 1 minute added on, absolutely. We've already played 30 seconds. This is going pens. Last chance for Doncaster from the goal kick. They go out to the left-hand side. Ironside goes up to win the header. Loses out though. Fired back down towards Courtney Baker Richardson for Crewe. 15 seconds remain of the one headed on. 15 seconds remain. Ball go backwards. Crewe to win it in dramatic style. Away at the Eco Power. Can they? Ball into the box it goes. And that's really poor. That's going to be it. And it is it. That is it. That is it. We are going to a penalty shootout. We are going to a penalty shootout, people. This semi-final will be decided on spot kicks. It was all in Doncaster's hands. But they weren't able to have the bottle in the end. And I need to quickly edit this now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. Just have a chat in the chat quickly while I edit this scoreboard. 20. That should be good. And then we add the brackets in for penalties. Who's going to win, guys? Who's going to win on penalties? If it lets me edit the scores, please let me edit the score. Right. 0. Who's going to win, guys? Who's your money on? Who is your money on? I think it's going to end. As a prediction off the top of my head, I'll go Crewe 6-5 on pens. Got a feeling. Got a feeling here. Extra long stream. Nerves. It all comes down to this. Spot kicks in the end. We'll move these over just a tad more in case we go past 10. Another 20. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. We go. Right. Andy says Crewe 4-2 on pens. Ooh, how advantage is huge in my opinion for penalties. Home advantage, I guess you mean. I think Doncaster, I've said it from the start. Who looked the stronger side? Crewe. I'd have to say Crewe, but penalties are a lottery, isn't it? It's a lottery. And we watched one penalty shootout. That's not my team, and that was Norwich Brisbane winning the cup. Ooh. Doncaster to win on pens. Doncaster 4-3 on pens, says Paul. I've never seen a penalty shootout live for any team. No, me neither. Me neither. We were close to seeing one, Swans versus Bournemouth earlier on in the season, but Bournemouth scored late on. 19 legends in here. Just before the penalty start, smash the like button and subscribe. Grant McCann has quickly run down the tunnel to presumably grab something from the changing rooms that says which way the players usually go. It's probably the homework. Grant McCann has just sprinted down the tunnel to quickly grab something. And the captains go across to the referee. The time cost, which end's it going to be at? The away end or the home end? Convenient chance gone 5-4. 11-10 Doncaster. Oh, wow. It's going to be the coin floss. Oh, I can't speak. The coin floss. The coin toss here. Which end's it going to be at? Who's going to take first as well? I have no idea. Can't understand. I cannot understand it. Richard Wood and Mickey Demetrius, the captains, having a quick chat. It's all smiles. I'm sure it won't be all smiles for either. Well, for one of them, in a few moments. There'll be some shootout. It would indeed. It would indeed. Right, here we go then. Which end's it going to be at? I'll tell you as soon as the camera goes to it. So, at the halfway line, there's a red wall with all the Doncaster players in a huddle now. Arm on arm. All the backroom staff, all the managers and everything. Grant McCann's returned. All the substitutes. Arm in arm with each other for both sides on the side of the pitch. All the fans in the crowd are standing up. And of course, the keepers make their way down to the goal. I do think it is by the away end. I think it's the away end. As soon as the camera cuts to it, I'll tell you. Huge penalty shootout then. The referee's having a quick word with the keepers. Stay on your line. Low Tutala versus the Crewe Alexandra keeper. Well, I'll have to wait to have his name come back round because I can't remember it. I'll quickly do this. So, Low Tutala is the Doncaster keeper name. And for Crewe, Striek. We'll go Striek. Who's going to take first? It's going to be Crewe Alexander-Arnold and Courtney Baker-Richardson, the ex-Swansea City player, who steps up first for Crewe. It is indeed in front of that away end. Crewe will take first. Advantage Crewe in the away end, absolutely, Andy, absolutely. Low Tutala to try save the first one. Well, for me, every time someone misses the first one, they end up going to win it. That's just what I feel. Of course, obviously you don't want to miss a pen, but sometimes that happens. The other team crumbles under pressure. The Crewe manager can't watch. Right, the penalty shootout's about to begin. Courtney Baker-Richardson from 12 yards, 9 on his back. What a pen! What a pen! That's why he went first. 1-0 Crewe in the shootout. One taken, one scored, and in front of those away fans, does a quick celebration, and they love it. I don't support any of these these teams, but good luck to them both. Absolutely. Come on, Crewe, says Andy. And it's Doncaster now for their first spot kick of the game in this shootout. Crewe are 1 from 1. Can Doncaster match it? Can't see the back of the shirt of who's taking this one. It's a Doncaster player, that's all I know. Yeah, the first pen was amazing. Top right hand corner. Penalty for Doncaster. A yellow card for the keeper. The Crewe keeper has been bucked here. What a game this has been. Absolutely Jamsky. Absolutely. I think it's Stryjek, the goalkeeper for Crewe, being bucked here. Yellow card. Right. I think it's... I've got no idea who this is for Doncaster. You can't see the back of their shirts. You can't read the name. Readjusts the ball. Penalty. Bottom right hand corner. Cool as you like. It's 1-1 in the shootout. 1-1 in the shootout. And now we go back to Crewe, who took the first penalty. 1-1. From one taken each. Who has the nerve? Next up for Crewe. Lotuala. Just give something to one of the security guards. I don't know what it was. One of the camera guys. Not too sure what it was. Anyway, Mickey Demetriou. He scored the first goal to mount the comeback for Crewe. Now he's stepping up for the second penalty. He's got the captain's armband. He's got the responsibility. Ironside took that last one. Right, okay, Andy. Awesome, mate. Awesome. Demetriou is saved. It's saved. It is saved by the Doncaster Rovers keeper. I have to say, Mickey Demetriou did not look too confident stepping up to it. And Lotutala, it was actually him who got yellow carded. He saves one though. And now it's Doncaster. A chance to go ahead in the shootout. Once again, I can't tell who's taking it. Covenant chat reckons it'll be Doncaster 5, Crewe 4. Shot, penalty. Oh, it's another save. It's another save. The keepers are on top here. Crewe miss. Doncaster miss. 2 taken. 1 scored each. Bottom right hit the post. Looked like it was going to go in on off the back of the keeper, but no. No, it doesn't. Stryjek will be loving that one. Stryjek, right. 3rd penalty for Crewe. They're very lucky that Doncaster just missed that last one. Doncaster number 2, Cooney. From 12 yards, straight run up. Passes it into the bottom right hand corner. They're leading once again in the shootout. Back to Doncaster. They have to respond again. Great pen that was from Cooney. Doncaster's number 9 this time. Who's that? Let me quickly do my research. Number 9 for Doncaster. Miller. Miller steps up from 12 yards. Referee's got his yellow card in his hand. He knows what's about to happen. Miller from 12 yards for Doncaster to make it 2 from 3. An equal the score here. Oh, just about. Bottom right hand corner. But the keeper got there. But it just wasn't enough. 3 penalties taken each. 2 scored each. As it's going, both scored 1. Both missed 1. Both scored 1. If that trend continues, they're meant to miss this one. And it's number 14 for Crewe to step up against Lotutala. Number 14 is Lee. Lee to take it for Crewe Alexandra. The manager's still not watching. Stutter in the run up. Bottom left corner. And he's loving it. 3-2 in the shootout to Crewe. Scored 3 from 4. Doncaster Rovers. Their turn now to return the pressure. Pressure's on them here. It's a huge moment in the game. You'd think they have to score this one. Doncaster. No idea the number. From 12 yards against Stryjek. On the referee's whistle. He blows. Straight run up. Right footed. Smashes it into the bottom left hand corner. 3-3. 3-3. Crewe and their final penalty here. Until we go to sudden death. Number 30. Charlie Kirk. For Crewe Alexandra. The referee's still got the yellow card out on his left hand. The manager can't watch. He's staring at the grass. He cannot watch. Charlie Kirk here. Number 30. Low to Tala. All the mind games in the world. Charlie Kirk to make it full free to Crewe. Can he convert? Charlie Crewe, he can. Great pen into the bottom right hand corner. Celebrates it like mad with the crowd. Full free. Doncaster Rovers miss. Then Crewe go to Wembley. Doncaster Rovers have to score. Miss and Crewe go to Wembley. It's a delicate. He's been incredible over the 2 legs. He has to score. If he misses, Crewe go to Wembley. Number 47 on his back. Loads of Doncaster Rovers fans backing him for this one. He's been sensational. Right-footed. From 12 yards. Doncaster is saved. Crewe are going to Wembley. Crewe win it 4-3. Crewe Alexander-Arnold have completed the most incredible of comebacks here. They were 2-0 down, and for all Doncaster Rovers' work, they're not able to, under all the pressure in the world. Wow. Crewe Alexandra will meet MK Dons of Crawley Town at Wembley next Sunday. Wow. Well, the keeper Striek with a huge save in his absolute limbs in that away end. The fans running onto the pitch to celebrate with the players. It's awesome scenes here. This is incredible. Heartache for Doncaster Rovers and Grant McCann. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All the fans from that away end are on the pitch now. They are loving it. Wow. Wow. What a playoff semi-final. First leg at Crewe. Doncaster win it 2-0. Deservedly. Crewe in the first 20 minutes just couldn't take their chances when they had them. After that it was all Doncaster. Second leg then. Away at, of course, the Eco Power for Crewe. 2 goals in 10 minutes from the 6th minute to the 16th. Made them level. And they were the better team in the first 20 minutes as well. And probably throughout the game. They took their chances. Which is what they didn't do last time. When they were on top, they took their chances. Doncaster were pushing. Crewe were pushing. Neither side could get the breakthrough to really get that third goal in the tie. In the end, it goes all the way through to a penalty shootout. The nerve-rattling moments. And in the end, Crewe Alexandra can pull through. Heartache for Doncaster Rovers from being 20th in March to reaching the playoff semi-finals and taking Crewe all the way to penalty shootout is unreal. And Crewe fans are taking over the Eco Power. Grant McCann stays on the pitch. He just doesn't know what to say to. It's the hardest way to lose in the playoffs. It's the hardest way to lose. I knew Crewe would go to Wembley. What a game. Thank you for the live stream. Good night all. Thank you very much for joining, Daniela. Really do appreciate it as well. Lord Crewe, Alexander Arnold. Doncaster bottled that big time. They have. You know, there's no denying it. They really have. Against all the odds. Wow. Taking in the scenes. That away end is some away end to be in. All the Crewe fans are on the pitch now. They're winding up the home fans. This really could spill over. Very good live stream. Cheers, convenient chat. Really do appreciate that. And all the kind words. If anyone's new to the channel, please do drop a like and subscribe. We are, of course, aiming for 2K by Christmas Day. Wow, wow, wow. In the end then, in the live chat, 72% of people from 47 votes. 72% of people said Doncaster would go to Wembley. 28% backed Crewe. And in the end, it's the 28% that got it right. The fans still celebrating with the players. They're absolutely loving it. I think everyone underestimated them, including myself. Well, a lot of people did anyway. A lot of people underestimated them. I thought it was all over. Now it is. Now it is. Winning 4-3 on penalties. As all the stewards now try to corner them away fans back in towards the stands. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The Doncaster players go across and clap the home fans for their support. A penalty shootout heartache. Doncaster will be in League 2 next season. And they will probably be one of the favourites to achieve something next year. In my opinion, anyway. But for Crewe Alexander-Arnold... Crewe Alexander-Arnold... That's stuck in my head now. Did I say that? Crewe Alexandra... they are going to Wembley. Absolute jubilation in that away end. They cannot believe it. What a way to win it. Next Sunday at Wembley Stadium. Crewe will be there. We will be watching. That final penalty save. A delicate. Wasn't a good pen at all. Strojek gets it the right way. And I don't think he realised it was game over. Until he turns around and sees all the players running at him. Unreal. Unreal. Well done, guys. Doncaster bottle it. But Crewe, the mentality monsters. I was watching interviews throughout the week. And the manager was saying, do not write us off. For that very reason. And you know what? I want Crewe to go up now. I'll wait and see what happens tomorrow with MK Dons versus Crawley. We'll be live for that one again tomorrow, guys. Be sure to tune in. What an incredible live stream. Thank you all very much for watching. In the end, Crewe get through on penalties in the most dramatic of style possible. Thank you all very much for your incredible support. If you've enjoyed the live stream, drop a like and subscribe. I'm going to go cool off. It's absolutely boiling. Go have my dinner. And, wow, settle down for the evening. Thank you very much for your incredible support. If you enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one very soon, guys. Take care. Goodbye.